Same energy Sunday, the official recap show for the Big Three, Florida, Florida State, and Miami. I'm kicking with a couple legends. Ahmmon Richards, Kenny Shaw. Brethren, what's up with it?
Man, listen, man. We took an L. Listen, we took an L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
even through the L's, there's still, there's still greatness, man. So hey, we took Louisville down to the wire. We came up short. Kind of like summary of our season. But
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of people gonna come up short this season. So hey, we gonna drag everybody with us. Come on.
Nah,
Misery
it ain't the
definitely
same.
loves company, man. What's up? What's up,
Hey,
Kenny?
it ain't the same misery. First off, we calling out all what we said was gonna happen. Y'all gonna lose out. Y'all gonna go to Boston College, the place that I keep talking about, and get another L, and then it's gonna be. First off, y'all, we don't even need to be in the same conversation. We'll talk next
What
November.
do you mean?
Next November,
What do
holla
you
at me,
mean?
y'all. We don't need to
North,
talk no more. Oh,
North
look, we ain't gonna
Alabama,
see y'all.
North Alabama ran down, and that coach stopped playing football because he knew that check wasn't gonna clear. And
Oh, we
Hey,
about to
hey, Rent. Hey,
podcast
look,
tonight.
let's talk about it.
AR,
We finna
Talk
AR.
podcast
You
tonight.
Listen, they
every
came
every
in with
week,
ease. They came in
every week,
boom,
every
boom, boom,
hey,
boom. I
every
said,
week you say games got to get played, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
they was
so,
playing. But
so
listen,
for
man,
the man, who,
let me look up how much y'all
you,
paid them
they
players.
cut on the game. They gonna see a score of what? A W, right? What they gonna say when they cut on y'all score? What sports in the timeline gonna be?
I know what I'm gonna see next week.
A L, ain't it?
I know what I'm gonna see next week in that swamp. I know what I'm gonna see for
Them
sure.
boys
Oh
gotta
yeah.
come to the
Hey,
No,
swamp.
let me
I
see.
get it. It's the
Let me
Florida
see.
Hurricanes. I get it.
I'm gonna Google
But
something.
still, y'all going to the Vagisil Bowl and we going to the ACC
He
Championship.
got
How
he
much?
got to hold me down, bro. I lied for him. He got to come on here and cheer for my squad a little bit. Hey, man, tough week, man, for the whole Big Three. Or the last couple weeks, I would say. And then, I mean, Tyler Van Dyke is banged up a little bit as well. Hey, man, shout out to the fans in the comments, man. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, man. The best recap show in all the land. It's the Rollup. It's the vibes. We appreciate it more if you guys pound that like button. If you don't know what the like button is, it's the thumbs up, man. If you're new around these parts of YouTube, man, hit that thumbs up. It's free. Don't cost nothing to show love. It was a rough weekend. I went out to Mizzou. Uh, you know, we should have pulled it out, man. Pause. We should have pulled it out. We didn't. My defense left me down in the crunch. But most of all, I lost my quarterback. Graham Mertz turned into Tebow. He ran 15. He thought he was Tebow for a quick little minute, ran through a few defenders, got the first down. I was crunking my living room, bro. I was like, oh, shit, who Graham think he is, boy? And then he started pointing at that shoulder the next play, and now he's out for the season. Um, Florida State had a similar fate, so it's a little. I know people in the comments saying they need this therapy session. It's a little bit of therapy for all of us, a little bit, but overall, Kenny, you was out there in Tallahassee. You grubbing
Definitely.
right now, but what was the vibes out there, bro?
Man, the
Let's cap
vibe
on.
was
Let's
beautiful,
recap on that.
man. The boys started off flat, man. Shit happens, bro. Hey, we had a dominated win at the end of the day. What people don't realize is football is you never know when your last play is. And also too, you never know when you next man up. So all the great quarterbacks in the history of college football and the pros had to be a backup at some point. So I don't know what this. I don't know what take future holds. I can't predict it, but all I know is we still undefeated. We beat Miami. They about to lose out, and we're gonna handle business in the swamp. So I'm confident. I'm not even nervous that he going into the swamp just
Yeah, I
based
just
off.
want y'all. You read that,
You know,
Kenny?
you
Read that shirt.
know
Read that hoodie, baby.
what it say.
It gets
Not
real in
bowl
the
eligible.
Ville. It
What
gets
it say?
real in the
Not bowl
Ville.
eligible.
Yeah,
Oh,
we finna get it. We finna get this bowl win. Thanks to y'all. Like we finna get this bowl
I hear you.
eligibility, man. Finna run down on that a
Hey,
little bit.
All right, look at them
nah,
talking
but
about, bro. Hey, hold on 1 second, bro. Don't come being weird. They like, why you laughing, bro? Stop trying to like drag something that it ain't. You know what
who
I'm saying?
that?
People in the comments, bro.
Nah,
They
but hey,
emotional today.
when
We
when
can't laugh on the show now because you know what I'm saying. A dude I know person got hurt, and that ain't no one even laughing about that. So don't even come with that energy. First off, let me just say
No,
that.
ain't no vibes like that, man. Anybody that was on social media laughing about any of these quarterbacks being injured in the last few weeks, because I've seen it from all fan bases, and I think it's super corny. And you could tell who never really played this game at any type of level, especially at high level, if they laughing at athletes that are getting injured in battle, bruh. So anybody that no, we're not laughing at anybody getting injured. Clearly, all of us have injured quarterbacks. Shout out to Jordan Travis, man. That was a just atrocious injury, man. Super nasty. I couldn't. Everybody that kept replaying on Twitter and whatnot. Shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all got a strong stomach, but I could not keep rewatching it. But prayers up to dude, man.
Yeah.
Prayers up to Graham Mercy as well, and also Emory Williams. All them boys get well.
Nah, but it was, overall, it's one of those things where, like I say, are we gonna be resilient, or are we gonna fold up? And good teams, they're gonna find a way. So I believe Mike Norvell got a recipe to get us out of this thing we couldn't control. We couldn't control no injury. So, like I say, Tate showed me a couple of good little flashes when he did come in. So I think he just needs some more reps and more confidence. He need them boys to really rally around him and get his confidence up, because we all know Swamp not an easy place to play in. But I think if there's a time to win there, it's this year, because you guys can't seem to pull out a game, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, man, we're a young team, bro. Man, I think you can see strides even in the L sometimes. A lot of people expecting us to go out there and get blowed out. We lost a couple of linemen. We was already banged up. We lose a couple of linemen in that game. We're down to like maybe third, fourth string offensive tackles, and it seemed like we got better as the game went on offensively. Then our quarterback went down. We started driving with the backup quarterback. He came in and was super ready, more ready than I thought he would be. Right, very prepared. I haven't seen him really all year, but he came in competent. In command of the offense, and that read action was causing them some problems. Our running hole just got super big, and Missouri got a legit defense, one of the best defenses in the SEC. I think it's one of the tops in the country. My man that came on that was talking Mizzou ball, he spoke highly of it. People thought we was going to get like 13, 17 points. And I told y'all, like, my offense could do some shit. I know there's some smoke out there with the fans saying we need an OC, but when you look at the numbers, like, we hella productive when we get busy when it's time just to, do what we got to do. But Max, some timing on the handoff that he missed, and we fumbled the ball. And then that next play, after we fumbled the ball, Mizzou go up top and go get 7 points right away. And I was a little down, like, man, this is probably over. And it wasn't. We fought back with our second string quarterback who hadn't played all year on the road, young boy. He's only a red shirt freshman, but he got busy. The offense got busy, man. So, yeah, I'm super confident at home considering the situation. We got nothing to lose at all. We got nothing to lose. We're gonna let's get it kicking. Let's get it popping. We don't want to hold too long. Jeremy said he was gonna pull back up on us if they got the win. And Jeremy's back. Big Louisville, what's up, man? Y'all got y'all win in Miami, baby. You said y'all needed it. Y'all got it.
On BOGO night with them clowns, man.
Hold on one second. Let me take it.
BOGO night. Hey, I'm gonna call y'all BOGO night. Y'all
Hey,
bogus.
cheers, Jeremy.
I'm drinking these delicious orange tears right now.
Orange tears.
On BOGO night.
Sound like a nice shot.
It was buy one get 3 tickets, a Big Mac, a tank of gas, and a win for free night. And look, if y'all know me, y'all know I just tell it like it is. Ain't no need for me to be off. Like, if we would have lost, I'd have been on here the same way. Been like, AR, much love, props to you all. But look, my mama always taught me, if you're gonna come talk some trash, say some nice things first. So I'll lead off with this. Y'all's 3 programs, and this ain't me blowing smoke. When I was growing up, y'all's 3 programs were the best programs in the country. There's no doubt. There was no Alabama then when I was playing high school. Even our high school jerseys. Tell me whose jerseys these look like.
Boston College.
Yes, Boston College, not Florida State. No, absolutely. We wore it like that. That's y'all style of football. That's what we all love. So much love to all 3 of y'all's programs. At the end of the day, I am sorry for all 3 of y'all's losses, because first off, with Missouri, man, we needed y'all to beat Missouri, and I was cheering for y'all, and I've been the same way as Kenny. I turned it off when it was 4th and 17, because I had to get up early in the morning to get ready for we had a cookout. I was up at 5 a.m. throwing the meat on the smoker and getting ready for a good old feast and on the field and off the field. And I was just as surprised as he was to find out that y'all lost. So I truly mean that. Sorry for that loss. And then Kenny, listen, Jordan Travis is a phenomenal young man. And when he was here at Louisville, which you didn't know the other day, but he was here at Louisville. Great kid, praying for him, hope the best for him. Last but not least, AR, I'm sorry for your loss, but not really, because that last play, man, your heart was beating just as fast as my heart was beating, and I thought y'all got us. I know that wouldn't have beat us, but that's just something in all sports. The last 8 years, Louisville's just had the worst luck. So I thought that was gonna come through. But look, I appreciate y'all having me on the other night. I appreciate y'all having me back. Nothing but respect and love for y'all. But I don't say things that aren't true. And the other night I told y'all two things. We were going to beat Miami, and we was going to see y'all in the ACC championship game.
All right, before we talk about the Florida State matchup, let's talk about this Miami game a little bit. Bruh.
Jeremy, I told you, though. I said, if there's a year to beat these fuckers, it's this year.
The 30 for 30 year. But it was
this
a good
30 for 30 year. I told you. This,
our first win ever. Yeah, our first win ever down in Miami. But it took like buy one, get 100 vouchers for Coney Dogs night. So it's like, but we got it done.
Let's talk about like just the nuances of the game. I thought Van Dyke played one of his best games of the season. Didn't turn the ball over. Didn't know what to expect out of him. I don't know if Louisville forgot how to play cover 2 or what, but he didn't throw any interceptions. I almost called him Braxton Berrios. He looked like him a little bit Saturday, but Restrepo went crazy. Almost looked like he was gonna get in on that final play to get to take it to overtime, but he didn't. Man, crazy Hail Mary play. But the refs was involved. A lot of controversial, I think, like flags that went out, especially in crunch time on the sidelines. I thought there was a couple that could have went on Louisville, but didn't go their way. And I started feeling Miami vibes a little bit. I do think the refs don't fuck with y'all at all. They don't really vibe. I don't know what y'all did. Y'all may need to call down there and do some Godfather envelope passing, to get some more favor back in the referee office. But
look, the ACC. Not to interrupt you, and I apologize.
No, do your thing. I was running out of words.
That's cool. Look, that's what I'm here for. That's what I do best. I'm a team quarterback. I help facilitate. The ACC referees are the worst referees on earth.
Oh, by far.
Like it doesn't matter. There were 2 times in that first quarter where Miami hit us 5 yards out of bounds twice, and the refs just looked at the players like, oh well, and then called us when we touched them as they were going out of bounds, and they called it on us. So, but they're horrible, but they were horrible both ways. I didn't see an egregious amount of calls that were worse more one way than the other. So I felt like it was a pretty fair game at the end of the day. Great value. Jack Plummer was good enough to beat the Hurricanes, and a W is a W.
Man, listen.
Oh, when he say that, a lot coming.
Listen,
I'm tired of this shit, man.
I don't even want to get started on the refs, man. Listen, I'm not even one to call out the refs. Even when I played, I never really got into that. But watching it from a standpoint, you just see certain things throughout the game, man. And it's like, I'm going to say one thing. The most questionable thing of everything was that last drive before halftime. It started on like y'all 20 because we scored. You guys got the ball back trying to drive. You guys had the ball on the game clock. It was like a minute and some change, almost 2 minutes. You guys had a ball for like 7 minutes because they were reviewing incomplete passes where the ball was on the ground. The receiver dropped the ball, and this play is on a further review. Mind you, it's 3rd and 6. What happens? Louisville goes over to the sideline. They dial up a great play. They got free timeout. Come out, they running crossers, and they get open, get a first down. They did it twice. Get to the red zone. They call roughing the pass on Bain for hitting the man throwing arm. I've never
that was crazy.
Okay, I will say this as a Louisville fan, that was a soft call, but
that was atrocious.
To your point,
it was up high, but
yeah. But to your point, they also stopped the clock to add time back on going into halftime. 4 times they stopped play to give y'all more time on the clock before halftime. So it that's what I'm saying. It went both ways. It was horrible both ways.
Listen, thing for me is like I just never seen plays get reviewed. Just regular normal football plays. They're like dissecting every single play. I'm like, man, technically you can review the play for every team, every play. You can
sure.
But that's what they get paid for, to make these in like live decisions use their expertise. You see it with your eyes. Make the call, not the. Oh, I don't know let me go look at the replay real quick and let me just like, come on, bro, you're slowing up the game. Like, it was atrocious, man. Like, we get
I'm
to
gonna
the
tell you
last.
what was even like. I didn't mean to cut you off. You finished? My bad,
No,
bro.
I was gonna say the last play of the game, man. That calling the timeout, bro, on fourth down
That's what I'm about to talk about.
was the craziest thing I've seen in a long time. And I was watching. I'm like, okay, why did we call the timeout? I couldn't understand it. I'm like, if we call the timeout, this is the last play of the game, because you must be coming out with a great call or some type of your best play, your best red
Tied
zone
this joint up.
call. They
Yeah.
throw a fade route, incomplete. Now we have 2 timeouts. We would have
It was hold on, because there was back-to-back things right there, right? This is what I think did y'all in, because even if you miss, okay, you burnt the timeout, that put y'all in a pickle, right? But you still got them pinned, and you could possibly get the ball back with some time if you play good defense. But the play after that, there's the reason why y'all didn't even have them pinned that far, because Jacoby George on the fade that they throw up, you know, he has a mental meltdown, gets a 15-yard penalty, and I thought, like, I've been speaking highly of Jacoby George, but I thought that was a big mental mistake, back-to-back plays, because you guys still could have. Think about them 15 yards at that last Hail Mary, all of that, bro. Like, you got 2 timeouts to feel short, a little bit shorter for you to go drive. I thought that was a mental meltdown and put y'all in a bigger pickle than y'all had to be down the stretch.
Yeah, man. It was. To be fair, Tyler played like a great game. Like, you know, in the hindsight, like, I mean, he bounced back. He was putting the ball on the money. He was throwing in traffic. You know, he ran a couple times, you know, to pick up a yard or two, but that's stuff we haven't seen him do. So, like, you know, we take our L's, you know, but I just feel like, you know, this officiating, man, it just gets a little weird, man, at certain moments, you know, and like I be saying, every football game always comes down to about 3-4 plays. You know, it's usually a couple that dictate and change, you know, decide the game. And I feel like, you know, there are certain things, man, that take place at weird moments for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I said, I go back to the Florida State. You know, you can't not call that safety, you know, in that moment. You
Talk
know,
to us next November.
I'm just being real, Kenny. You know, football, we get that ball back before
Talk
halftime.
to us next November.
I will. You know what I'm saying? Because half y'all team gonna be going, but that's neither here.
That what you think?
That's what I know. That's what's on paper.
All I know in the year 2023, y'all got a big L next to y'all shit, back to back.
And I know y'all gonna have no y'all gonna have no hardware to show for this great season y'all had. Nothing.
Let's talk about the ACC championship game. We got Jeremy here.
Nothing on the shelf. That's crazy.
Back to back.
ACC championship games on the horizon. What's up, Jeremy? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I felt okay because we know Jordan pretty well here, so we know his tendencies. We game plan for him. I feel really well. My thing is this: I truly believe that this game is a toss up. And
I don't know if you've been paying attention. I don't know how big the cush was for you last night and whatnot, but Jordan Travis is not playing. He's out.
I know. That's what I'm saying is we already game plan well enough for him being in.
Jeremy, Jeremy, he don't know what you're saying. Look, Tate, you don't know what you're gonna get. Tate got a little bit of wheels too, and that's what people don't realize. That they just see what they see, but they don't see.
This is going from 28-inch rims to like 18s, but they clean. So he got some wheels, but they ain't the same wheels.
Man, we talking about a backup quarterback at a Power 5 school, bro. That's not an easy task to win. If we keeping it 100, you know what I mean? Like, you don't just become number 2 on the Power 5 team.
No. But if we're talking about just feet, like he's not near the same as what you.
I'm saying he's
Travis.
mobile though.
Yeah.
He's more mobile than TVD and Mertz.
Well, Mertz is not playing. He's not more mobile than my quarterback that I got right now.
He is more mobile
than my quarterback, Max Brown. Nah.
Oh, that's
Max Brown is
man. Y'all ain't even know, bro. Y'all don't be saying my.
He's creeping on a 4.4 type
my
40,
yet.
bro.
You know y'all up and down fans. Look, that's one thing I can't.
Who is y'all? I lie every week on here.
I can say that the real truth about my Florida State fans is they gonna keep it real and they gonna stick through with it. Y'all quarterbacks do one play, y'all be ready to bench him and kick him out the university.
Bro, I've seen them throw Francois under the bus. I could go James Blackman, all these quarterbacks. You can do your searches on Twitter. They trashed all these quarterbacks. Man. What are you talking about? I've seen Florida State trash quarterbacks, but now I got a super mobile quarterback. But let's get back to Louisville, Florida State.
Look, when you're 11-0, you have the right to talk any trash you want to. So, Kenny, I applaud the team. I applaud the victories. And as a Louisville fan, we took out y'all starting quarterback a couple years ago, and this little dude from the movie Rudy came in and single-handedly beat us. And so even if we are as good as we believe that we are, we know that y'all can beat us at any time, and vice versa. Because since the series has started back up in the ACC, y'all beaten us the same amount of times we've beaten y'all. And when we were good, we've lost sometimes. We did beat y'all like 60-20 one year. But y'all have also hammered us a couple times. So it is what it is. But I really do feel like this game, and I saw somebody in the comments talk about Brownlee. Brownlee from 2 years ago, Brownlee from last year, is not the same Jarvis Brownlee. He is a lockdown corner this year. We talked about that the other night. Last year, Brownlee was serving toast up to every team, or got served toast from every team about 5-6 times a game. He's only been burnt like once or twice the whole season this year. He's fixed his fundamental errors that he had last year. So please don't pick on. I mean, you can pick on whoever you want to, but Jarvis Brownlee is not the one. Him and Quincy Riley are a formidable backfield there. But this is going to be a good game. I feel like we can get the W, but it wouldn't surprise me if y'all want to eat. It's one of those games where it's truly going to come. And as much as I know you're going to hate me comparing you to Miami, it's going to be a Miami type game. Y'all going to throw some punches and land them. We're going to throw some punches and land them. Whoever hits the last hard punch is going to win that game, and it's not going to be a blowout either way by any means, I don't feel.
We're going to soften them up for y'all, Jeremy. Go ahead. My bad, Kenny.
I think our advantage that only ball players, the real ones, will understand is shit like that. Like it likes a match. You know what I mean? Like your team captain goes out, and that's either more times than none. You're gonna play like a motherfucker. You're gonna run through a brick wall just to what the game meant so much to him. That was that was a senior night. So you telling me we ain't gonna play with a little chip on our shoulders and getting moved down to number 5? You get where I'm coming from? I feel now this is something that we needed to wake us up in a sense, but also it happened in a fucking unorthodox ass way. Like we didn't want that to happen, but it happened. Now it's like now we we can't be playing around no more.
See, Kenny, it's like got nothing but love and respect for you, but it's like y'all's fan line over here is crazy as.
Oh yeah, they delusional as shit.
Yeah, I mean for every team, it's not
I'm talking about all our fans. Like he talking about the fans and the shit. Like,
I mean that's a different. I thought Kentucky fans were crazy. They're inbred, but I thought they were crazy too. These people, you think you've got a chance against Florida State? I'm in my basement tweeting. Shut up. Yes, I think we have a chance. We've got a great defense, and trust me, Louisville didn't even get our full team. Okay, everybody played against us last year, but anyway, I'm not trying to start no more nothing.
I don't even want to talk to you until goddamn close to December 2nd.
That's cool, and when I come back on, I'm gonna tell you nothing but truth. I will never give y'all no lie.
Hey, because we got a road tester that's it is the last one of the season, and these boys playing for a bowl game, so this ain't Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So they're gonna come out with all their bullets, and that's what they do. But I think at the end of the day, and I'm gonna stand on this standpoint, I think that they're gonna run out of bullets at some point. They don't have enough bullets.
You ain't even seen this pistol before. This is a different pistol.
Man, y'all got a 38 Ruger, man.
You ain't never seen this pistol before. And the last time Rudebaker came in to the Swamp, it was after a Travis injury. Travis went out in the game with a shoulder injury, and Rudebaker came in and pooted his pants. It get loud in this place, man. It's a night game. Shout out to the night game. Only thing that's a little weird is we bringing in ACC refs, so it could get a little funky with them trying to save y'all. We may get a safety and then
we ain't going with that take. We ain't going that take no more, man. We ain't putting it.
We run it down regardless.
Yeah.
Mad Max, man. You seen Shouters before?
What you comparing him to?
Mad Max, that's his name. Shouters, man. You seen the movie?
I'm saying
straight killer.
That's what you think?
Yeah, he got some killer in that shit, man. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. He came in. Mizzou is for sure with it, and the run game action that he provided, the passes that he did on even the jump balls. That's a lot of that Mertz didn't give us. I'm not saying he's better than Mertz, but his run ability cause some havoc. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. Even last year, I don't think we was outcoached at all. The only difference between us, our game last year, Kenny, was Jordan Travis getting out of some crazy sacks, bro. He was pinned in the backfield. He got out like 4 or 5 times. You guys won by 1 possession, but that was the difference. I don't think you guys had any hell of a play calls or anything that had me off balance. None of that. We was down, banged up, similar to what we are now, but run game gonna get busy. ETN gonna do his thing. It's gonna be a very good game. That line keep dropping for a reason. It was 6.5, now it's down to 4. They're gonna keep dropping all the way to kickoff. And we're gonna see what they do in the swamp.
That's fair. We'll see.
Boy, if we win, y'all in the comments do not show back up next week if we win. Cause I'm gonna be ridiculous, bro. It's been a long season for me. I'm gonna be straight crazy ridiculous, man. I'm gonna have to find me a Steve Spurrier advisor and all that type of shit. Match your energy, man.
Hey, cause I get tired of coming on this show with all y'all goddamn L's and shit, man. This shit, like I be trying to be nice, but then again, it'd be like somebody push the narrative. Now it's like, God damn, man, y'all. This combined. This a lot of L's, man.
Yeah, it is. We took some L's, but one thing to fix this season, baby.
What AR say? Games got to get played.
Yes, sir. I'm excited about this game, dog. I'm be real with you, bro. It's just like that
You
line
muted-
won't be
you muted.
you muted, bro. You talking?
My bad. I'm talking to myself. Hey, man, listen. We know what's gonna happen in that swamp, bro. Let's just be. Can we just all be transparent, brother? Like,
Man, you
Be
sound like you
transparent with it.
be
yeah,
transparent.
I'm like, Kenny, you know what's gonna happen, man.
No, I'm saying it sound like you finna pull up wearing orange and blue and shit.
I might.
I got some drip
Oh
for
man,
you, bro.
y'all hear that hurricane
Oh,
fan?
hey,
I got some drip for you.
That sound like
for the
hurricane
fall of
fans. They
Florida
don't need.
State-
Them
For the
fighting,
fall of-
that's fighting words.
for the fall of Florida State, bro. I might put that orange and green on.
I got some drip for you, baby. Just let me know what you need,
Pass me
man.
a t-shirt, man. I'm gonna be rooting for that, man.
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
be
you,
rooting for that,
dog.
man. I need
Yes.
this to go down. Kenny been talking about this magical 2013 reminder season and this and that. Listen, man,
Hey,
y'all
man,
lose to
hey,
Florida and they ruin y'all playoff hopes. Oh my god. I don't care.
Mad
who
Max.
back there. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna get dark on here. I'm just gonna say it.
So
Mad Max.
So it's no more focus on Miami Hurricane football. That's what I'm
Now
hearing.
Boston College about to beat that ass, man.
Listen. This
Yeah, look, hey, that's what it sound like.
This isn't about the Miami Hurricane. This is about the number 4 ranked team in the nation, right? What's
I'm
relevant,
saying-
right? You said we're not
for now.
relevant, so
Obviously, that's why these folks tuning in. They tired of hearing y'all goddamn lies. Y'all come on here every week and lying. They tired of that shit.
listen, I ran out of lies. I ran out. The season
I
was
feel
over.
like I'm being honest today.
Hey, stand on that last lie when y'all go to Boston College. I've been waiting on this one.
Nah, listen,
It's about to be cold next week.
Since what was that? Hey, the last time we played Boston College.
They
You
said,
It's
Oh,
gonna
man, I've
be
been waiting
cold,
on
bro.
bro, Kenny, y'all beat Boston College by a flag, bro. That's insane, bro.
I mean, North
Hey,
Alabama
y'all-
had y'all on the ropes a little bit that first quarter. I was like, what the
Man,
hell
hey.
going on, man?
Man,
Hey,
listen,
you come out flat sometimes. Y'all saw the ending result of the game, ain't it? What the score was? 58
no,
what?
y'all did what y'all supposed to do. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just
Goddamn
saying,
right.
going against Florida next week. I mean, hey man, listen.
What do you feel about the fans? Cause you talking about y'all fans. Some of y'all fans turned on Mike Novell on the timeline. They were saying that he shouldn't have been running the ball like that versus
Man.
North Alabama.
Fans gonna be fans. Hey, what we told them players on Friday night, all of the alumni. Shout out to my dog Rashad Green. He never talked to the team, but that boy said it. He told them players, "Hey, fuck what the coaches say. This y'all team. I don't be. Hey, fans gonna be fans. Coaches gonna do what they gonna do. At the end of the day, what it's gonna be, man, is me versus you. I'm tired of all that. What they supposed to do? All these fake ass analysts, all this and that. Hey, you got to line it up, man. So but I do believe that you can't be conservative with Tate. Just I feel like if I'm gonna step on that coaching staff, you got to give that boy the whole playbook. Don't limit him.
He ain't better hit none of that shit in the swamp. Y'all better give him a little playbook. He ain't better hit none of that shit.
But why we gonna do that? Look what that's gonna do though, Silk. We gonna start off slow, and this coming from a guy who he haven't played no comeback ball this year.
He ain't played really at all. Like,
This shit.
He don't
so
play.
lit, Sad. We finna have
But
that
he
bitch
played, but
rocking.
we talking about like where
We
he
finna have that bitch. Hey, Jeremy, we finna have that bitch rocking. You hear me?
Kenny. They say
Yeah, to the first half over.
he played last year, right? They say he played last year, right? Or he been there for 4 years, right?
Yeah,
Who that?
he done beat Louisville.
Okay. I'm just has he had that pressure of literally having the entire season on his back going into the swamp in a rivalry game? Has he had that
No,
pressure?
no, but he has a top ranked team rallying behind him, something y'all don't have. So it's a difference
But
of confidence.
but
It's a
are they
difference
really?
of confidence versus
I seen him rally.
Vagisil Bowl, and
Oh Lord.
damn, we playing for a championship.
Hey,
It's a different
Vagisil Bowl is
confidence.
nuts, man.
That's my
Listen,
thing. That's my point. Like, hey, listen, I'm just
You saying
saying.
he gonna be nervous?
If he
Hell
say he's
yeah,
not, he's
a little
lying.
bit, yeah, for
If he
sure.
say he's not, he's lying. I'm telling you, if he says he's not nervous, he's lying. Facts.
This
Ain't
is a
no
big
way.
game for him,
All
for
the
sure.
pressure, boy. You blow a game right now, though. Then everything y'all work for gone. You know that.
wait, that's the guy's name from last year that beat us. Is Tate? That's the little dude that looks like the guy from the movie Rudy.
Rudy
Yeah.
Baker. I
He was
call
just
him Rudy
running
Baker.
around, just throwing it up behind his back like playing street ball.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that dude's trash.
That's what
done.
that's
He got
who
it
he's
done,
saying.
man.
But he's trash that beat us. I can't. But
He got the job done, man.
he did absolutely
he
respected
threw
that.
that bitch behind his back.
But y'all were playing the coach last year that was looking for a gold star chili before he was looking for a football victory. So you got
Hey,
Jeff
still-
Brom this year. That's
Hey,
Hey,
still-
Brown got that playbook. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He know what he doing with the X's and O's a little bit. Shout out to
Hey,
Brown, man. I like
hey,
the way
still.
he called plays. What up?
That thing say 38 degrees on Saturday for Boston
Yeah,
College.
it's a whole cold front coming on the East Coast, man. Them boys finna fold out there. It's gonna be frigid.
Listen,
Them boy gonna take an L with ashy
Yeah,
ass lips. That's
listen.
wild as hell. Them boy gonna have ski masks with an
Hey,
ashy ass
bruh.
lip with an L. That's wild as hell.
Yo, I can't be fooling with Kenny, man.
Bro,
M4K,
last time we
look.
played them, bro, dudes was sending us Snapchats, bro. They posted like they like private.
Listen,
Oh
Bro,
I
they
know
had
what?
so much
They was what?
chapstick on, bro. That shit was crazy.
Y'all,
Get
y'all
your
better
ass
take
with the
that
ashy
coconut
lips.
oil. Look, y'all.
Bro, that dude put the whole one of the it was Gilbert, bro. He put the whole the bottle of what is it called? The chapstick, whatever, the whole thing. I said, bro, come on, bro.
Man, shout out to Gilbert made a play on the special teams and went crazy like he made a Super Bowl play, man. Shout out to Gilbert, man.
He had to get his get back, man.
Yeah, he got some get back.
They slid on him.
Trevez Johnson got some get back on us, man. The Mizzou game, he smacked Pearsall and jumped up like he won a Super Bowl too. Shout out to the
Hey,
boys
Silk,
that transferred.
I got a question though.
What's up with it?
Do you place that game on the coaching or the players?
Both. I think both.
No, you got to choose one.
I gotta choose one. If I look at the game, who would I blame it on? Let me see.
Because
That's
that play
tough.
call,
I'm
they
gonna say
could.
players. I'm gonna
Okay.
say players. We
Why?
still young, bro.
Is it because that 4th and 17?
Yeah, I think Manny Nunnery should have been a couple more yards back in his drop. That's just an execution standpoint. You got to know down distance and what's going on. Players on the field. Luther Burton was going stupid all game. He's one of the top receivers in the country. You got to know personnel, down and distance, your assignment, all of that. And I thought just, considering, it's hard. I got to give it to somebody. I'm going to give it to them because players got to execute at the end of the day. And we had too many situations where players in position and just not making plays. We had a lot of missed tackles. They was resilient and they kept fighting back. That's a team that, I'm looking to see if players fold, if players quit. On the road, number 9 team in the country. You lose your starting quarterback. You lose your offensive tackle. You're already thin at linebacker. You're thin on the defensive line. You got a lot of injuries. We're riddled with injuries. And then they just kept playing, bro. And we was playing one of the best offenses and one of the best defenses in the conference. And they did what they had to do. They won the game. We just got to get those wins, bro. You can't let 4th and 17 happen. I was about to go live on Twitter. I was going to talk so greasy if we would have won that game. It would have been super important, but you got to look, even in the losses. Like, Jaquez Green tweeted this as well. First when you first get the job, you lose big. You start losing close, then you start winning close, then you start winning big is how it usually happens. So towards the end of the year, I am seeing some growth. I like the way Billy Napier is developing quarterbacks. Every quarterback he's put in, like everybody just saying AR, he didn't develop anything. Well, we're going to see what Joe Milton do because Joe Milton can flip. Joe Milton can throw the ball far. He's black. He's athletic. He's not going to sniff the first round because he's just not being developed to be a first round quarterback. Like Billy did something with AR, whether people want to admit it or not. And then we got Graham Mertz to come in. Everybody thought he was done. He was trash, and he's one of the top transfers in the country, if not the top guy. And then he goes out with an injury, and you bring in a redshirt freshman that was a 3-star, not a whole lot of experience on the road in the SEC, and he's getting busy. So I do like the quarterback development, showing some growth. Penalties was just crazy. You can't win a game like that on the road getting that many penalties. We was making too many false starts. The offensive line just got to get some continuity. We're going to have to makeshift that whole thing in the offseason, but offensive line was very detrimental to us, tackling by the linebackers, tackling by the entire defense. I don't know what the hell Miguel Mitchell was doing, bro, but I almost cut the whole TV off. He got ran over by a man. They weren't even looking. Like, how you back up into somebody and run them over? I don't know, but that shit happened to my safety, unfortunately.
Look, so in the comments, the people are telling me, "You're silly. Y'all lost to Tate last year." Well, either y'all are not fundamentally able to read or listen.
No, they're not. They're
I
not.
said we lost to Rudy last year. I didn't know his name. Kenny let me know his name. I know it is. You can't spell Louisville without 3 L's. Well, you don't spell Louisville with 3 L's, dummy, because we left one in Miami with them guys. And by the end of the year, after we gave one to him, we're about to give one to them, and then we're gonna give the both team an L. There'll be no L's in Louisville. It'll just be like UV.
We gotta invite you. We may have to make it a Big Four show if you beat both of them boys in one season. Like, you down there might be a part of the show.
Listen, all jokes aside, that would be a major accomplishment for our university. That would be 2 big win. I mean, well, it'd be 1 big win in the Miami one. But look, AR is a class act, man. We DM'd all throughout the game. He was making fun of our offensive lineman catching touchdown passes, and he called one of the tight ends Baby Gronk, and then
crazy, bro.
We had fun the whole game, man. I appreciate y'all.
He was talking crazy in our group chat. Like, if you'd have been in our group chat on our text, he's like, big upset on the way. This is what he told me. He was talking greasy to me too, Jeremy. He told me. He says, he told me it's better to lose in front of a small crowd than get blowed out in front of 85,000. Then he lost in front of 85 people. That shit crazy.
Bro, listen, I'll just be real, bro. Think about it. Just think about it for a second, though. Which one would you prefer, to go out there and get embarrassed in front of 85,000, or like y'all say, 85 people? I mean, give me the 85 people, brother.
I need 85,000, dog. Hype me up, bro. Like, hype me up.
Hey, that shit's still gonna be trending. Look, that shit's still gonna be trending. You ain't finna run away from that. You ain't finna run away from that.
Hey, Jeremy, here's my last question before we get you out of here. I want to keep it moving a little bit. I tweeted out yesterday that Mario Cristobal and Billy Napier need to have a time management versus. You know how they do the music versus? Mm-hmm. Who you got in that versus of time management? Mario Cristobal or Billy Napier?
Oh, I got to go with Billy on that.
You think my dog worse than you think he worse?
Yeah. Damn. I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
Don't let me talk you out of it.
That mean that's bad over the knee shit.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't know how we got.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I feel like I came in on a high note and I'm leaving on a low note, but it sounds like it's time for me to leave anyway. So
yeah, right. Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Ron Dugan. Shout out to my guy Clint Hurt, and shout out to my guy Keith Kelly.
Clint Hurt.
Love them all. I appreciate y'all for having me on. I don't like the people in the chat room. For all I care, they can log off for life, but I appreciate you all, and I can't wait to come back on.
Yes,
hey, man, we'll talk to you in a few, man. ACC championship on the horizon. Tell the people where they can find you at, Jeremy. We're going to see you in a little bit.
No, I'm not telling these crazy-ass people where they can find me. Y'all know where y'all can find me. Don't tag me. Listen, don't tag me or nothing. Don't like, retweet.
They're going to find you, bro. They might dox you, too. This is crazy.
This is CIA over there, man. They're going to find you, man.
They're going to find you. They're going to dox you. They're going to talk about your wife, kids.
That's okay. I don't like my wife half the time anyway. So and
I hope
you're not listening. I love you.
I hold it down, my boy.
All right,
hey, y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button. We hanging out. It's the biggest recap show in the Florida market. Florida State, Miami. You rock with us. This is the place to show up. Our DMs is still open if you want to join the show. We got a few hanging in the chambers here. We're gonna keep it moving. and get something on. But pound that like button. Shoot us some questions if y'all have some questions on here. Everybody say I'm capping. We gonna find out if I'm capping. You know, we gonna find out if Silky's lying real fast. Y'all gotta bring that shit to the swamp, and we gonna see what's up. You know, I ain't got shit to lose, bro. You know me. Kush gonna be big. The dab's gonna be flowing. Ain't nothing for me. Y'all know y'all nervous. You ain't gotta tell me you're nervous. I can feel the
Who that?
energy.
Hey, I know they nervous, bro, when they just start typing as anything. They just start dissecting everything you say on here tonight. I'm like,
Nah, they
I
ain't
need
nervous.
some-
They hype. Look,
Bro, they don't know
Again.
what that man's gonna do next week. They really don't know.
again,
So
they
just-
are. They are. No matter what, no matter what you say,
show up.
no matter what you say, y'all lame ass fans. If y'all was number 5 or top 5, y'all gonna be in here flooding the group chat too. So hey, it's all right. It's okay.
No,
It's
I
not
mean,
y'all year. This not.
Hold on, me and my
this not-
dog about to lie, man. Let me and my
Hey,
dog
look,
lie.
this
real
haven't
quick.
been y'all. This haven't been y'all time for about 2 decades, bro. Let's be.
y'all
Let's be
gonna
honest,
end
bro.
up. Y'all gonna end up
About 2
playing
decades, bro. Hey, y'all holler at us. We'll see y'all in 2030.
Switching on
A
Miami.
lot of chatting on chat. A lot of
What
chat.
about our season? We got one more game, and then we playing in a bowl. We talking about Florida State and UF. That's the next biggest game. We want to talk about.
Yes, sir.
Talk about how UF.
Yeah,
Is
that
it?
shit big. Yeah, that shit big. You finna find out how big it is.
Okay.
Kenny
Pause.
downplaying.
Woo!
Look at
Whoa.
I'm telling you, it's not going to be the biggest
That sound
game
crazy.
of the year for them
What?
right now.
Bro,
Hey, Brax, get your lies off. Like,
It's
get
sold
Brax,
out
let me get
already.
Brax some. Get Brax the ISO,
Man,
bro.
if North Alabama can go on top and like bomb y'all, we're gonna go top and bomb y'all. Like
Talk to him, Brax.
Yeah.
they was going on top y'all. Best corner, the best corner in the ACC was getting bombed on by a North Alabama wide receiver. You think
Hey,
Rick
hey,
about
North-
to do him.
wide receiver?
North Alabama could beat Arkansas by 10. Fuck
Oh
it.
my
Oh
god!
my
No, they can't.
Y'all lost at home to Arkansas. We have no respect for y'all. Be quiet and give y'all gotta
Sounds
respect around here.
good.
Oh,
Y'all, gotta,
not like that.
y'all keep going with this old traditional ass come to the swamp. Y'all boys weak as hell in the swamp.
All right,
Y'all was on the ropes to Emory Williams at home.
Hey,
with y'all Heisman favorite quarterback, Heisman race quarterback,
We'll
7
come to-
years. Ruda
we'll
Baker,
come to the
last
pond.
time Ruda Baker came to the swamp, he shit his pants. He about to do it again.
We'll come to the pond. We gotta come to the pond.
It's the
Y'all
swamp,
ain't
bro.
no swamp. Yeah, y'all a retention
it's gonna
pond.
be loud. It's gonna be.
We'll come to the
it's gonna be
retention
lit
pond.
the whole week.
And Brax, I want you to see you in Gator gear, not that goddamn hat you be wearing. I want to see you in full Gator gear.
Talk to him, Brax. Get in your bag,
Bro.
bro. ISO.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be at. Actually, I'm gonna be working, but I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be.
I don't know.
packed. It's not to be loud. The lights gonna
Hey,
start.
Brax.
We don't see
Yeah,
the.
you know why it's gonna be. You know why it's gonna be loud.
It's us.
Yeah.
No, because we gonna be there.
No.
It don't matter who show up. That bitch be rocking, Kenny.
You saw the Tennessee game. They came in there and they got smacked. Y'all.
I told y'all early in the year, respect my venue. Respect my venue, Kenny.
Hey,
The
after
swamp,
what
I said
saw,
the swamp get us 2, right? Didn't I say that,
Look.
AR? The swamp get us 2 a year.
You said a home field advantage get y'all at least 1 or 2 wins a year just by playing at home. You did say
That's
that.
it.
I'm be stat. Hey, listen, Kitty, listen. I'm smiling, brother, because like I know you. I'm looking at your face.
bro, they lost to Arkansas
I
at
know,
home, bro.
I know, bro, listen.
What?
That mean
No,
shit.
I'm saying,
hey, thank
will,
you.
will y'all give us our respect if Tate go in the swamp and beat y'all? What's gonna be the
It's
narrative?
not, bro. Tate is not doing what you think he's gonna
It's
do.
never gonna be.
What
It's
do you
never
think
gonna be
he's gonna
same.
do?
It's never gonna be same energy because y'all ain't gonna tell the goddamn truth ever in y'all life.
What do you think
Bro.
Tate will do?
Yeah, that's like what did he do
Hey,
great versus North
You gonna see.
Alabama?
You gonna
What are
see.
your expectations for him?
You gonna see.
I
Hey,
think,
I holler at the boy.
the-
Hey,
the
hey,
player that can say-
I got a lot of little birdies in that organization. We got a plan.
To
Right.
what?
I hollered at that boy on the sideline. Hey, he's straight. Trust me.
My God.
Trust me.
I
Hey,
mean,
you know I'm
he
right now.
probably
Hey,
is straight.
if I say that I did it, I did it.
Hey, Brax, me and you lied before the show, Brax. Go ahead.
Like,
Go ahead.
you can't give this man extra talent, bro. You can't give him what you got. You see what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
You say you talk to him like you
Bro,
just
you ain't-
put like your spirit
So
inside of him.
you acting like the man had an atrocious ass game though.
I didn't say that. I said no. I'm not
So
saying.
what we saying? What we
Kenny
saying?
prayed
Just
for him.
because
Kenny
he not
laid hands
Jordan,
on that boy, man.
what are we talking about? Just
Listen,
because he's not Jordan Travis, we lost.
He's not. He's not Jordan.
He's not
bro,
getting that as
Who
stacks
said
as
that?
Jordan
Who the
Travis.
hell said that? Come
Bro,
on, bro.
you
The man
cannot-
was up for the Heisman Trophy.
All trolls aside.
Why would
All trolls aside. You cannot recreate Jordan Travis and what he did for the program, how he propelled. You can't replace that, bro.
But I can't respect anything you say for quarterback play because you hype TVD up all year and he leads the NCAA interception. I can't take your take seriously.
You weren't saying that the first 4 games.
What you?
It ain't my fault. He had something going on, bro. I mean, I'm just as clueless as you, as everybody else. I mean, I didn't see it coming. I mean,
so again, how can we sit up here and act like we know what's going to happen?
You sat up here and told me that you said Jordan Travis is different. He a Heisman Trophy. Da da da. Now you just gonna say that
it is.
These
are these not? Are these? Answer me this. Are these not facts? He's in the Heisman race.
Yeah.
He's different, and he's a game changer. What the hell is a lie?
No, that's facts. But then you go and get a backup, and you're just acting like that's not going to affect the team. That's not like you acting like y'all gonna go up and line up.
No, listen.
Roll over everybody.
I just said it. The thing is, have you not seen an injury that don't spark the team up to a whole nother level?
Against North Alabama, how's that a big spark?
I'm talking about moving forward, Brax. I'm talking about moving Brax, and it's good to see you. I ain't see you last week. You was absent.
My laptop was dead. It's going dead right now.
Oh, it was dead when that AL comes.
Because it's big week for you and I. Y'all are not coming to the swamp with Tate Rodemaker and doing what you're gonna do.
Hey, Brax, I'll see you in the springtime because after we beat y'all ass, I know you're gonna go ghost again. You ain't gonna come on here. We get a win.
They're gonna try to run the ball 500 times, and that's not gonna work.
Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because y'all got it. That's y'all weakness. Why isn't it not gonna work?
Our run game was pretty good last game.
Against one of the best rushers in the country, it was pretty.
Yeah, okay.
It looked a little different.
We different teams. Hey, again, we are top 5.
Listen, bro, this is what I gotta.
We are top 5 at the end of the day.
The rankings don't mean nothing when the game's
we top 5 at the end of the day. It means we're doing something right. Y'all can't keep saying every week. Y'all say this every week. Oh, we played this, we played that. When you got a loss. A loss is a loss.
Bro, y'all have a backup.
If it was so easy, we'll all be up here 11-0, 12-0, be talking good. Big 3. Now we got Miami joining Florida Gators 1 week. We got the Gators joining Hurricanes. But you know why? You know why though?
No, Kenny, I have to pick one or the other. I have to pick UF or Florida State. Y'all both.
You haven't picked Florida State ever in this whole discussion of.
I had no reason to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So don't say you got to pick one.
I did. Hold on. I did say I did.
Even Brax shows us 1
real
week.
In the Ville.
Hey, Brax shows us 1 week, bro.
What week was it?
Big Max.
Against
I don't
Miami.
remember that. But like
Miami.
And then also, I'm not gonna lie, Max Brown looking real elite. Max Brown.
Talk about that Max Brown play yesterday, Brax. Hold on, Brax. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me, man.
He's mud too. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like y'all, like both backup quarterbacks are not good, so it's gonna be a slugfest.
Man, my backup quarterback is not mud, bro. Like, cause what I seen last night, what we gonna have him do? That RPO is about to have, cause we ain't got none of this shit on film. Like, I'm respecting the pocket passer out of Rudebaker. He can make escape and may do some shit here and there if shit break down, but he ain't Jordan Travis. You feel me? We gonna have some RPO shit that is not on film that you guys can't prepare for. It's finna be a different game in that swamp. It's gonna be loud for that boy. He ain't gonna be able to get in and out of checks like he want to. He ain't never played no shit like this. When last time he did was in the swamp when Jordan Travis got hurt and he ain't step up. He shit his pants. We was transitioning coaches at that time. And he pooped his pants, bro. Who was our interim at the time coaching?
That Greg Knox.
Greg Knox ran down on Mike Norvell.
What year was
when
this?
He had this was like 2 years ago.
I want to watch. When was this?
Like 2 years ago.
Our
transition year when we fired Mullen.
We all tried to kick a ball and y'all missed the tee and it fell over that game.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, that's just my breakdown of what's gonna happen. I don't think you guys got no film to study on. Whatever y'all gonna practice in this weekend film room, don't mean shit.
Because when Max Brown got in the game, the offense was totally different when Max Brown got in the game. It didn't look the same when Graham Mertz was in the game. It looked totally
gashing
different.
the shit out of Mizzou.
Hey, so again, y'all proving my point. You don't know what the hell gonna go on when the backup come in. Sometimes they might fuck with the backup more than they fuck with the starter. But in our case, we had a Heisman Trophy winner go down. That's something that
they weren't about to win no Heisman.
Oh my God.
Heisman Trophy winner.
You're making my point. Yes, a Heisman Trophy
candidate
is not playing. That effect, I don't care who the backup is. It could have been Caleb Williams.
Well, we both losing quality quarterbacks in that aspect, right? I think Graham Mertz is having a very good year. When you look at the numbers.
But AR, you gotta act like we ain't got just playmakers on playmakers, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not.
That's all I'm saying, bro. If you got a receiver, if you got a receiver like Keon Coleman, if you got a receiver like Keon Coleman, you can put Uncle Goddamn Rico from Napoleon Dynamite in that bitch, and he gonna make
Ricky
hold on.
Bro, that can hide this.
Nah, you said Uncle Rico in there. Yeah, you should have had Uncle Rico versus Miami because that boy was quiet.
Real quiet.
He got a touchdown though.
Yards.
He got a touchdown.
That boy was in shackles. If he come with that same stat line, definitely like
hey,
us.
but Restrepo had what? Restrepo had how many catches? How many catches Restrepo had?
Ain't nobody scrapping Pretty Ricky up. I ain't seen nobody scrap Pretty Ricky up. It ain't.
Y'all gotta deal with Eugene.
Who is Pretty Ricky?
Crazy though. Eugene's gonna score about 2
the only 1,000-yard receiver in the state. That's who.
Who is Pretty Ricky?
Ricky Pearsall, the only 1,000-yard receiver in the state. Put some respect on Pretty Ricky name.
You gonna get that? You're playing Arkansas and all these y'all.
Don't do this. We got to tell one of the toughest schedules in the country. Don't do that.
Hey,
we'll
see. Watch this. Hey, we'll see Saturday. We'll see.
Bro, your fan base is toxic, bro. You ask a rhetorical question, they answering it. Like, come on, bro. Like, you say how many catches? Look, zeros. Like, duh, he has 0. The whole world know that, bro. Like,
no, but AR 0 catches is like 0 catches. Is like you don't show your you don't bro, 0 catches. Hey, 0 catches in the rivalry is like, bro. Don't even talk about the rivalry. No, you can't talk about the rivalry.
Are y'all really trying to compare y'all first round receiver to this? This what we doing now? Because he had
pound that like button. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Pound that like button.
Y'all receiver had a bad game, but now we gonna go. Okay, brother. Okay. You just said how freakishly talented he is. So why is that the comparison right now?
Yo, who's gonna guard Eugene Wilson? That's all I want to know.
Nobody. That's number 3.
Who's gonna guard him?
That's number 3.
Yeah, who's gonna guard him?
Yeah,
ain't nobody checking Eugene, man.
We got a plan.
Nobody guard him.
Ain't no plan. Everybody had a plan. He still scored every game.
Hey, all I can say is we can cut on 5 of them losses that y'all got on film and figure out something.
That don't mean shit.
We can cut on 5 of them losses and figure out something.
I don't know, man.
That run game about to go crazy. Y'all think ATN went crazy last year, dog? Like, watch what happened with his read action. Like, everybody keep talking too. Like AR didn't want to run that bitch last year, dog. He was reluctant to run it. Like, he was not a willing runner. He was saving himself for the NFL. So everybody's saying, oh, why is it, y'all expecting the offense to look different with a running quarterback? Y'all had one last year. My biggest complaint, if you listen to this show last year, was that AR don't want to run the ball. He's saving himself for the NFL. He didn't want to get injured, which a lot of people admitted after the season, right? Even the coaches kind of admitted that they was concerned about him running the ball. His camp was concerned about him running the ball. He didn't want to do it. You can't make a guy run the ball if they don't want to, but Mad Max,
he want to run the ball. It's gonna look crazy out there. I just can't wait to the game.
He did that one read action and fucking ETN went like 30 yards untouched. I was like, yo, what just happened? Every linebacker reacted to Mad Max, bro. Because when he got on the perimeter of them 2 times and was scatting for like 25, 30, gashing that shit.
Not the same.
Defense coordinators was not prepared.
He's looking.
It's similar defense, bro.
Not the same.
Like talent-wise, all that shit. Yeah.
Hey,
you might want to do your research.
Hey, Deloach on all that shit.
Yeah, shout out Deloach, but
Deloach on all time. Hey.
He can't be in charge of both of them. He gonna have to choose. And my guy is real decisive and real good in that read action, in that RPO. So shout out Deloach. I think very highly of his skill set, but he's gonna have to make a choice. And my guy gonna make a choice on the way he does.
Till he get his ass hit in the goddamn mouth. Then he gonna be flustered. That's when you gonna see that youthism come out. That soon as he get hit in that goddamn mouth, that's when
Deloach ain't smacking people like that. Now he ain't. He's a good tackler, but he ain't.
We got way more killers than Deloach. Hey, don't get me wrong.
15. 15 like that on defense, but throwing from UCF.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, AR, he all spunky and shit right now till he get hit in the fucking mouth. Then
that's why you want to do your research on Mizzou defense, bro.
Man,
it's killers over there.
I was gonna say Kenny, he went up against
a good
9 team or whatever Mizzou ranked, and he was in there fighting to the end. I'm just saying, I'm picking UF when it comes down to it because I just ain't seen enough from y'all quarterback.
He's gonna throw the ball. He's not gonna be scared to throw the ball either. He's gonna throw the ball deep. And we got playmakers on the outside.
You know why, Brax? You know why, Brax? Because UF got nothing to lose, so he not playing with no pressure. You see what I'm saying? FSU got a lot of pressure.
My man said, who gonna guard Johnny Wilson? His hands. Johnny Wilson hands gonna guard him. Hey, we gotta keep it moving. D-Lo, you ready? If you're not ready, I'm gonna give my man a run in.
Hey, D-Lo.
There you go.
D-Lo, you know what this group sound like? Y'all sound like the old high school players who never made it out of high school, and y'all all hyping each other up about the goddamn plays y'all made. Plays y'all made on JV and shit. Man, be quiet.
You got your JV quarterback coming into the swamp. That's what you got.
Yeah. D-Lo, can I ask you a question, bro? Real talk. All troll aside, brother. Like, from a Palm Beach guy to Palm Beach, real talk. Can you not see the difference between UF backup quarterback and y'all backup quarterback as far as pressure going into a big game? Can you not see the difference? One dude gonna be playing with nothing to lose. The other got the whole season riding on him.
And one's at home and one's on the road. Like,
but why is it his fault? Bro. But it's not his fault that we on a winning team. God damn it! What I keep saying, we on a winning team.
He ain't the reason y'all undefeated.
So Max is the reason they undefeated.
They're not undefeated, brother.
Obviously, hey, that's a trick question. Hell no, they ain't undefeated. They got an L.
So he's gonna be out there just free balling. Pause. He gonna be
be honest. All I know, my backup quarterback got more wins than UF backup quarterback. So that's a start there.
Your backup quarterback got 0 wins versus UF and an L versus UF. My backup quarterback has never lost to Florida State, so we can spin that however you want. But last time your backup quarterback got PTSD of the swamp.
True that. I mean, it is what it is. That was 3 years ago now, or 2 years.
2 years, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it in the what do they call it? Deja vu.
I mean, you guys haven't won a game in November, so we coming there to make sure that stays true. I mean, we're gonna do our thing. I got faith in Tate. I mean, he's been in the program for 4 years, man. He gonna go out there slinging that thing.
So he been in there for 4 years and ain't play and they ain't start. Damn.
I mean, with Jordan been there for 4 years himself too. So
Wait,
I mean,
there you go. That's what I wanted right there. So it do matter. So him not playing is a big impact on the team. I got it.
Now, Rudibaker did play against Florida. I don't know what you guys talking about. It was not Milton. It was Rudibaker.
I don't because Milton did play versus Florida.
You can go look. I mean, we could Google it, but I'm pretty sure
I know
Rudibaker played.
I was there.
Hey, D-Lo. Hey,
I don't remember Milton. Let's see.
We in the present right now. I don't want to talk about nothing but all these goddamn L's every week. I got to talk on here every week with L's. You know what? And I've been trying to be nice and shit, but it's getting old, man. It's getting old, man.
I went wrong. There we
go. Y'all each got to go back to y'all organization and talk to them boys, man. AR, go talk to them, man.
But you know what's so funny about that Miami?
Talk about Kenny, bro.
Go talk to him, man.
Hey,
not playing for no Orange Bowl or nothing, brother.
You know what's so funny though? These because AR is technically a Miami fan now because obviously he's alumni, he's a former player, but he talks like a Miami fan. They just want us to lose because they know what happens if we win the AC. Like literally, hold on, AR, because you about to say something. Literally, when Mike wins that championship, that means we came back. Came back before Miami did. Yeah, twice.
That irks my nerves. And hearing that out of your mouth, I want to grab you through this computer screen, but I can't. You're my dog, but. Nah, bro. Of course, I can't root for no Florida State, man. I went up there on a visit. Them people let me stand on the sidelines. I had to drop 8 hours back, no combo. I said, "Bet it's up." I'll never root for that. What?
Hey, they ain't see that. They ain't see it in your blood. That's why.
It ain't in my blood to be a
They ain't see it in your blood, man.
What's the call of that barbecue sauce and honey mustard, man? They ain't in my blood. You right.
Hey, D-Lo,
Ramsey though. I ain't gonna lie, I almost went just cause that boy was like that. But
you know what's gonna be funny though, AR, is when y'all play Florida first game. You gonna be on the podcast. You might not join forces with them boys no more.
Hey, me and Silk gonna be hitting about it on here. You feel me? Because But we don't play Florida, so we're supposed to argue with them people for it. Like, we don't play them.
But I got a couple takes before I get off. I know it's gonna be a long night. Well, not really, because ain't too many fans ain't no Florida fans gonna call it a night. Ain't no Miami fans gonna call it a night. Because like I said,
y'all, Florida fan get over here. What are you talking about?
Man,
I got run in the trenches.
Brax don't count.
I
got run up decks. What are you talking about? I got run
Brax like a damn roommate, man.
Where was Brax at last week?
Yeah, that's
what I want. Yeah, where you at last
His computer died.
Oh, that's what I heard. His laptop died. But real talk, we gonna finish the season out. I mean, 13-0, win the AC championship, had that hard work that AR keep talking about that Miami don't have, has never had, and will never have. And then we'll be in the playoffs. Simple as that.
Bro, y'all not going.
I mean, all I know, Tate is 1-0 versus Louisville at Louisville.
Y'all beating Louisville?
Yes, sir. Why not? If you can almost beat Louisville in front of an empty DVD, why can't we?
Bro, this is why people think I'm like crazy. We almost beat y'all, so I could say that, but like Boston College should technically be in the ACC championship based on what you was telling me right now. Because they took y'all down, they played y'all the best, I think, out of, besides us and them. Clemson.
November next week you'll see AR.
Oh yeah, Rudibaker came in, they took him right back out. That boy, that's when they put him.
You would do your research.
I gotta look it up.
So they put him in. He was mud. That's what we hear.
Yeah, they had to snatch him back out, put Milton in. They did put him in there.
That's what I thought, considering I got some dogs over there, on that side of the.
I will say this, supposedly he's supposed to be the heir apparent quarterback next year, so this is a time to shine.
No, y'all about to hit that Porter and find a quarterback.
Hey, listen, we're gonna be.
They don't believe in it, bro. They do not believe. They trying to hype it up on the timeline, but the fact is, y'all finna get in that Porter and try to find y'all quarterback. Y'all don't believe in that boy like that. Keep it a bean now.
Hey, this is a tryout. This is a tryout.
A tryout. What's up, Kenny? I thought you said y'all believe in y'all quarterbacks and all that, bro. It's a tryout. Y'all finna get in that portal. Y'all don't believe in this boy like that. And he got to come to the swamp.
Hey, I did a little signing thing with Gene Bell and Keon this morning. Truthfully, bro, you got to think about it like this. Say he come in and do what he got to do, bro. That's his legacy. These are 3-4 most important games of his life. You don't think that he realized this and the team realizes this?
Yeah, he might melt down and shit his pants. It's two things you can do in this situation. It's two options. I'm not saying he could. I said he could. Just because it's a lot on the line don't mean he gonna live up to the billing. Yeah, he can fold.
I get that both of y'all locker rooms in shambles and shit, but we a tribe, bro. We a tribe.
Straight up. Good. It sounds good. Up. It's a tribe, but y'all looking for another chief to lead this offense in the portal. Y'all don't believe in that, boy.
It's too early to do all that. We
know what the vibes
is. No, he talking about look for the portal and shit. We ain't worried about all that right now.
Y'all believe in that, man.
Kenny, y'all are getting the quarterback out of the portal. Please don't say.
I'm saying right now we ain't worried about that. Why we worried about that?
Well, obviously, y'all not.
No, I'm just saying if Mike Norvell believed in his skill set and how he's developed him, you won't be looking for a quarterback. You got a quarterback that's been in your system for 4 years. Why would even the question of going to get a portal quarterback even be a thing?
He's playing behind a Heisman candidate.
Who raised that question? The time Mark Norvell raised that.
No, I know you guys are looking for a quarterback, and it'll play out. We'll revisit all these takes, but I guarantee you guys go fishing for a quarterback in the portal. This is real deal shit going on right now. Y'all don't believe in like y'all say y'all believe in.
I already said.
So them boys trying to get in contact out in the West Coast for a QB and stuff. They don't hear talk about something. They ain't looking for no damn.
Come on, man. Talk about it a little bit. Hey, talk about it a little bit, man.
Hey, G-Lo, they mad because we got elite recruiting. They mad because they want to come to Tallahassee and not to Coral Gables and Retention Pond.
No, they coming to the retention pond.
They ain't coming to the retention pond.
Yeah, y'all just lost one today too, bro. But they coming to the retention pond.
They're the recruiting class in the nation, man.
He want to take. I'm gonna be real. They say he want to take for Florida State. Actually, he want to take. So I heard about that last week.
I think he might be going down to Miami. Miami take anybody right now. Y'all out here throwing offers of quarterbacks just to try to get Jeremiah Smith. Dirty business, man. Dirty business.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's wicked out here.
We start speaking out facts. They talk about Boston College.
Hey man, what time y'all play? Y'all play at 12.
You know, lying, then I stopped lying. Hey, y'all tell me to worry about my
Saturday.
What time is Boston College game? Hold on.
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
So let me get this straight. So
red bandanas. They playing Gucci bandana in the parking lot.
Hey. Bring them chapsticks. Bring them chapsticks.
Bring that chapstick, baby.
Bring that Carmex.
Chapstick is crazy, but them dudes dead put the whole bottle on it. Bro, I'll tell you funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, those boys are hilarious sometimes, bro. I can't even be mad at them sometimes.
Let me see what the line is right now. What's the line at Boston College?
Which one in Boston? What's the line for Florida? I think the line's 11.5 though.
The line's about to 4, bro. The line is at 4. It was at 6.5. Now it's down to 4. Yeah, man. Do your research, man.
You gotta cover that shit. It's easy, man.
It sounds good, but Vegas. As somebody with experience over here, Vegas, they've got casinos out there for a reason. They know what they're doing a little bit, man. We're gonna see what's up.
What did Vegas say? How many games you gonna win this year?
We at 5. They had us at 5.5. They had us at 5.5. So we're gonna see what happens Saturday. You might be getting 6. You might get a half a game right now. They the half a game, Oman.
That's crazy. Now I need to go back. What was ours? What was our record? You know, they have a record on there because if they say something about 7 wins, bro, I might got to start taking the word for it every year.
I just told you they know what they're doing. They dropping that line is for a reason. You want to believe Vegas when it's convenient for you, but that line dropping a reason, brother. It's dropping for a reason, brother. Vegas know. Vegas know it get real in the Ville, baby.
No, they said that half was for the
we
first
at night, man, in the swamp. We finna clip that shit,
for the first half of the season, though.
Hey, listen,
we finna clip that shit, man.
Whoever did clip this up, bro, it's gonna be a great next Sunday, boy.
We finna clip that shit, man.
Y'all won't be clipping shit when y'all lose. Hey, y'all waiting. Y'all just waiting to clip our shit. That's all y'all doing.
No, we clip up every week now. We clip up win, lose, or draw. We clip up the show now. Don't do that now. Don't do that. We clip up every week.
Clip it. They don't clip no L's.
I won't.
Hey, D-Lo,
now you want this.
Hey, D-Lo,
you want to take the Louisville one.
D-Lo face like on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I want him
to take the Georgia Tech one.
D-Lo, they be canceling videographers for the vlogs and shit. Bro, hey, I'm gonna tell the world behind the scenes shit. They be canceling videographers because they ain't confident in their programs.
I ain't never canceled no videographer, bro.
Listen,
one thing about me, bro, I'm not your regular fan, dog. I don't give a shit win, lose, or draw. I'll catch the private jet. I'll film. I gotta get this content off, dog. I don't give one shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I cheer, so I'm gonna do my job. I cheer.
Because I'm gonna be.
Hey, the line is 8.5, bro.
Oh, now it's 8.5.
No, I'm talking about Boston College.
For us, yo, we gonna go get that
easy money,
there, man.
Easy money,
man. Stop
easy money.
Hey, Silk, what was the line versus Georgia Tech?
Hold on, let me see.
I'm an AR vlogging Saturday. Hey, listen,
Silk, what the line was with Georgia Tech, man? Hey, Vegas full of shit sometimes too.
Yeah,
I really want to know that. Hey, I ain't no gambler, but I need to know that line.
They was favored by like 20 or some crazy shit.
Come on.
They were favored by some crazy shit.
We had our bro. I've got it here. I've been embarrassed on here. I've been embarrassed here for weeks. I done stood in his face. I don't know why. I don't want to give you credit for that though. You feel me? Like,
and them boys, hey, for Vegas, give you a 20-point spread. That's define the odds of shit.
Hey, real quick. Y'all almost had Vegas burnt down and shit, man.
They almost had all the casino shut down.
This show is crazy.
They almost went on strike. They said, "Hey, somebody."
That shit was 19 points, man.
Hey, kidding,
shit was crazy.
Boy, people lost so much money off that game, bro.
Somebody won somewhere.
You done blew everybody ticket, bro.
It's not what they do. I see you in the comments, my boy.
But real talk. Like, are you tailgate? Are you gonna be in the swamp?
Who, me? I'm pulling up, baby. Golfing Friday. Yeah, if y'all haven't heard, we golfing out there. We got some legends pulling up to kick with us at Ironwood. The description, the links, everything for Eventbrite.
I recruited my other homeboy. He said he pulling up.
Yeah, bro. You got some people hitting me up, bro. It's about to be some vibes, man. We got. I don't want to say no
player. I don't know if he played golf with Terrence Brooks. He's from Denelli.
But we got some big names about to pull up.
You from Denali?
And you recruit your homeboys, and I'm recruiting golf pros. I'm recruiting former.
Oh Lord,
like UF golfers and shit.
Did you get your round in?
I ain't even go to Top Golf. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Man, still.
That's why I'm getting pros.
You got a scramble mean you got to go at some point too.
Yeah, they gonna have to carry me, dog. Cause Kush gonna be big. I ain't golfing about 3-4 years. Hey, real quick, D-Lo, I gotta ask you this question, man. We always got one for the people. In a Mario crystal ball, Billy Napier versus like the music versus of time management. This is time management versus who you got.
I'm gonna go with Napier, man. Mario do some crazy shit. Like even the commentators, like watching the game, they're like, "Why is he caught?"
So you think Mario's worse? So you got Mario.
Yeah. The guy that didn't take a knee, like with 30 seconds left, and the team's out of the timeout. You can't come from that. I don't know what that Louisville guy was talking.
So this is a 1-1 tie.
It's 1-1 right now. I like 1-1.
Shit. And then Miami's situation was crazy. Like watching that game, you're about to score, you don't score, you call a timeout. It's just to run a fade. Then you get a 15-yard personal foul. Then y'all punt the ball. Then your player gets another 15-yard personal foul. But
to call a timeout to run a fade is crazy though.
Yeah.
Now that you say that.
So confused.
But that's your savior though.
Wait, what happened? What happened? I ain't see it.
Bro, Kenny.
They on the goal line, 4th down, right?
All right,
they got 3 timeouts. It's like 2 minutes on the clock. It's 4th down. They're down by 7. So if they don't get this on 4th down, you pretty much got them pinned with 3 timeouts to be able to get the ball back. So you're on 4th down. Tyler Van Dyke's under center. It looks like it's some confusion or what may be happening, but they burn a timeout. And I'm just like, bro, why would you do that? So I'm like, whatever you call, it has to be a touchdown at this point. You got to have some you seen that they lined up with it. Say, yo, we got a matchup. I like. Let's call this. But they came back out and just threw a fade.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so mad when I seen that shit.
So they went down to 2 timeouts, and then what happened?
They didn't get the fade.
What was crazy? They lost by 5 yards. I was scoring.
We lost by 5 yards. Bro, we threw a Hail Mary, caught it on the 5-yard line. We had no timeout.
But you had 30 yards and the penalties in that sequence as well.
Yes, bro. It was bad football.
Hey, what about and a sportsmanlike penalty? What was that?
Dude just muffy. The dude, dudes be out there talking. Dude pushed him in the face. Ref right there, flag.
Get in front of the ref?
Bro.
Right in front of the ref.
Come on, man. Hey, he ain't sneak attack.
No, bro.
He went full EBD. He went full EBD.
Now, I went mad when Jacoby did it. Because at that point, in my eyes, the game was over once we called that timeout.
But it wasn't.
In my mind, I was like, you burn that timeout right there. Like, you pretty much said the game is over with this last play right here. Because you get the ball, you only get the ball back with 15 to 30 seconds left. We got it back with 30. Then on that, we get a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty on that. And then we mess around and throw a Hail Mary, dude catching on the 5-yard line. I promise you, bro. My girl was like, "Yo, can we just stay in the suite and just?" I said, "Man, we out of here, bro." What the fuck?
Hey, you can't.
Hey, so we ain't get the vlog. We ain't get the vlog.
No, we ain't vlog, man.
Oh man, hey, damn, hey, still, man, that's crazy, man.
It was too last minute, man. We couldn't vlog, bro.
Hey, Kenny.
You see this narrative. Hey, you see what the narrative is.
Hey, Kenny, how you playing the top team in the nation? You don't get a vlog, man. I tell you, man.
Ashy ass strippers. They ain't want to.
Hey, listen, y'all boy, hear me. Hey, that ain't my decision.
Hey,
no, we couldn't make it happen. Like, we definitely was trying. I ain't got no reason not to send him down there. If I'm gonna shake my own shit. Like, I may cancel my own vlogs and stuff, but I ain't gonna cancel his L. Like, shit. I wanted that content.
12 o'clock ain't, bro. It's hard to vlog. 12.
It's tough. You got a short time frame. Like Miami shit different. So you only could tailgate for 4 hours down there. No, seriously, I'm not even joking. Like it's set up differently. Like Florida State, Florida, that shit can start at 3 a.m. and go to 3 a.m. Like nobody gives you get your spot.
The venue.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, the venue. You're in a pro parking lot, so they only gonna do it 4 hours. And I get it because they got strippers out there. Like you don't want a woman out there just getting sun all day.
Real talk, though.
What the crowd was like though?
Man, 12,000 people.
No, bro. First off, let me
I really wanted to know like what the crowd was like.
Let me fight back.
That shit was so weak, man.
You was there still?
I ain't done my first punch yet. You can't fight back yet. Hold on.
I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I was there.
I ain't done my first punch, man. I ain't done my first punch.
A lot of people
let him throw his first.
A lot of people didn't show up, but you know what I'm saying. Like, then again, listen, our students, you know, they all from New York for real, so they all flew back home for Thanksgiving. Already, school out, bro.
We ain't talking about geography and shit. We talking about what the hell.
Hold on, he talking about Thanksgiving, bro. Thanksgiving is this week's game, bro.
Hey, listen. That's what they
Hey, bro, how y'all go from Publix sells buy one get one to what Dixie sells buy one get two free?
Bro, listen, bro.
I ain't go now. They had buy one get two. I could have bought the fan.
6-5, bro. Like, what more do you want from me, man? Hey, what do you want from me? We're 6-5, brother. Like, you ain't
with the Tyrese, man.
Bro. Like, come on, man.
All right, back to real stuff because we know
what real football. Y'all losing to Florida next week.
I know y'all hate. I know.
It's gonna be a close game. Y'all gonna take an L though.
I know.
The L on the way, man.
So AR. So we just asked a real question. You said if it's a close game, you like for their management to get a win over us.
Y'all management ain't even that. Like you got like Mike Norvell's a good game manager. He's a shitty game manager as well. Like he just been having.
He ain't on y'all level.
You might want to check his.
out there. You
might want to check his track record.
Hey, I gotta ask you a question. Real talk.
What's up, bro? Talk to me.
It's November. Gators hasn't won the game. Miami hasn't won the game.
Yes, I know.
Only one team can win in November. Who's gonna win?
Hey, can I ask you this?
No.
Can I ask you this?
Hey, y'all ain't got shit in no shade.
Mike Norvell is not no great game manager. Y'all might want to go check your track record over the years. You can just search this on Twitter.
I know it was no win in November, man. Y'all didn't know win. I didn't know that was a new trend and shit.
You know what it is? November. You know what it is this week? You know what it is this week? It's backup quarterback November this week. You know what I'm saying? It's on the road in the Ville week this week. None of that shit matter. You ain't playing North Alabama at home. It ain't the 13 reunion. None of that shit. You come into the Ville. We gonna make that bitch rock.
Hey, shout out to my guys, man.
We gonna make that bitch rock with a new quarterback that can't get no calls in. We gonna make that bitch rock.
Y'all let Sam Pittman run down that shit, man. Come on, man. Ain't worried about
Sound good.
Ain't let Sam Pittman. He's about to get fired. They're gonna tell him to come back. But AR, you still answer my question yet, AR. One team gotta win. Who win in November?
Nobody. But look. None of y'all boys. But look, this is my thing though. This my take for y'all boys. Look, y'all got to go into the swamp. You feel me? Look,
yes, sir.
Florida got a backup quarterback too, so it's gonna be a little nail biter out there. It's gonna be a good little comp. You know, I think they. Listen, y'all gotta go play the ACC championship versus Louisville. Quarterback. I think that's an L too, and then y'all got to go play probably Washington in like the Orange Bowl, bro. That's
three-game skid on the road. You get 3-game skid, it's a failure season.
You must think.
All this shit has been fun, but if you lose 3 in a row to close out the season, it's a failure, bro. It's all been fun.
That's the team with less than 7 wins.
I'm just letting you know, bro. I understand, but like it's content to all this. It's like
you must think we the 2017 Miami Hurricanes is gonna lose 3 in a row. That shit ain't happening, there, dog.
About to play them bitches and find out. Let's see what Mike Norvell. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Like his X and O game. I like it, but Jordan Travis has been getting him out a lot of shit, bro, the last 2 years. And Ruda Baker ain't got that shit in him.
Bro, that's his game.
Ruda Baker ain't got that DNA, bro. He ain't from the 5-6-1. He can't do none of that shit.
Hey,
we gonna find out for sure.
It's no secret. That's his game.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. The only person that's gonna keep y'all alive right now is y'all running back. That man,
Benson. Yeah,
he's on the rock. That's the only person
that's
trending. Other than that, bro, I'm not seeing it. Bro.
I got a bold take. We're gonna go down the swamp. We're gonna win by 10 points, and we're going to ACC championship.
You won't bet that 10 points?
We can bet a veggie burger. What you want to bet?
A veggie.
I bet a veggie burger. Shit, I like planter. Motherfuckers expensive at planter, so I'm down to bet that veggie burger. Don't threaten me with a plant-based good time. Goddamn it,
I'm down for it.
I'm trying to throw plant-based shots at me. You see that shit, AR? They try to throw a vegan joke at me, bro. That's crazy.
I just know that you guys are just upset right now.
I don't let meat go in my mouth.
Pause.
No, you should be saying pause. Meat go in your mouth. I ain't gotta say pause. I'm telling you why I don't let go in my mouth, bro. I gotta get my joke back. What's up? What you got, bro?
Okay, we're gonna finish out 13-0 and play for and go to the playoff. I mean, it's simple as that.
I don't care who tell it.
Hey, this ain't a bold lie. It's just the truth.
What's gonna happen when y'all get there? What's gonna happen when y'all get there?
Hey,
Man,
it's hospital.
Y'all still gonna be hating. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Look, hey, D-Lo, don't answer that shit. What's going? When we make it there, it's not gonna be enough.
What's gonna happen when we get there, bro?
Y'all still gonna be hating. That's what's gonna happen. When we make it there, y'all still gonna be hating. We gonna be doing the same shit.
No, bro. Like,
y'all ain't. Hey,
the answer. Y'all confident.
All right, D-Lo, you've caused enough.
Hold on, sir. I got one more question. Are we gonna be able to do this show if we make it to the playoffs, or is it gonna be me and Kenny? How's it gonna work?
Hey man, don't be interviewing me, bro. I ain't
Good question.
I just honest question. Hold on, a better one.
We gotta worry about that. I might bring Mad Max on the show. I'm be real.
Hey, man,
I might have Max pull up, dog. That's all I'm feeling.
We might need to replace the Hurricanes with UCF on this fucker.
No, I don't know if you watched UCF this year. You say you need to get Amon little brother.
They beat Oklahoma.
They
beat Oklahoma.
Let's get Amon little brother replace him with UCF.
Well.
You might play them in the bowl game. I ain't gonna lie, we might run down on them boys.
Y'all don't want to play them though. That's worse. It's a lose-lose situation when you play UCF.
You got to come to Disney World and celebrate with them.
They say we might play them in a Pop-Tart bowl. No cap.
No, you don't want to play them boys in a lose-lose situation, man.
Hey, and that's in Orlando too.
They're gonna hang a banner again.
Yeah, they played us in the transition year with like half the roster gone and shit. They still think they won like the Super Bowl or something, bro. Like if that makes you feel like warm and gushy inside, then go ahead,
y'all lost
bro.
to UCF.
Who?
Florida.
Y'all have lost the worst teams in Florida and USF.
Oh, hey,
y'all lost to USF.
Hey, y'all lost to UCF, man.
Hey, Arkansas,
who's a Big 12 constituent right now? You lost.
Hey,
USF.
Arkansas been winning since they beat y'all though.
None of that matters, Kenny.
I'm asking questions.
None of that matters, bro.
I need to get updated, man. Y'all be updating me on the statistics and shit. Y'all can't update me on my questions,
bro. I just feel good, bro. Emory Williams came into y'all city, bro. He came into y'all town that ain't never started a game before, bro. This is like fresh off the boat, like wet behind the ears, and he was leading them boys, leading the charge to versus a national championship contender, qualifier, top playoff team on the road. You got to come into the swamp without your hero at quarterback. Mike Norvell. Man, he's been saving Mike Norvell all these years, bro.
You can't go back and forth with Emory. Last week you said Emory had like elementary style.
The score is the score, bro. It was a battle.
Man, not a score.
It was a battle. Was it not a battle? What are you talking about? It was a battle.
Man, my focus.
Watch that game. On
man, we ain't worried about you.
They had a turtle head the entire game. They got a turtle head right now because they don't know what Rudy Baker gonna do. Y'all turtle head this week. Y'all the turtle head this week. They got you moving.
Take gonna be great.
Stop interviewing me, bro. I'm not.
Take gonna be great.
It's rival week. Does your DC last to the end of this year? Is he done after we beat that ass?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Take gonna be great.
Does he keep his job at the end of the year?
Yeah, of course. You can't just keep firing DCs every year. It's his first year. It ain't. I don't think it's on the DC. Man, if you're watching the tape, bro, like I said,
they gotta let
missed tackles, all that shit.
They gotta get rid of Gerber, baby. They gotta get rid of him.
I think that boy, all right. I think we need some personnel. Like our defensive tackles don't got nothing to get off. Okay. Our linebackers missing tackles. Our safeties getting ran over by people that are backing up. And not even dropping a hit stick on him. So I think it's a personnel issue more than anything. If you watch some of the egregious defensive plays, you can't say the defensive coordinator got a terrible scheme. Like I thought like considering like our top defensive player on the entire defense is Shamar James. He's been out the entire year. Not the entire year, but the last few weeks, and you've been seeing teams run crazy on us. Our linebackers last night was 2 backup linebackers, and I think they played very well. We had Derek Wingo, and we had Taraja Mitchell, the transfer. Schrader was one of the top rushers in the country. Missouri, I think, is the top rushing team in the SEC. We out-rushed them boys last night. I think we held them to like 162. It ain't nothing to pound your chest about, but we've seen Kentucky and other teams, LSU, go crazy on us in the run game. So Our run fit looked a little better last week. The one they did gash us on, you can see Derek Wingo still getting ready while they snapped the ball. He wasn't set, right? But I think it's a personnel issue more than anything, more than scheme. Tony Patrick last year, I thought was more of a scheme issue, and also he just didn't want to be in Gainesville. He didn't entirely get fired. His wife was tired of Googling or searching on Twitter and seeing his name get trashed, so he got the fuck out of town. But hey D-Lo, we gotta keep it moving, man. The
For sure,
interview is over.
I see you in the swamp Saturday. I'm gonna pull up.
I wouldn't waste my gas if I was you, brother. Love yourself, dog. It's about to get ugly, dog.
Listen, I'm trying to see a 12-0 season, big dog, at the swamp.
Hey, D-Lo, we can do our own vlog, man, since they
can't.
I
got you, dog.
We do our own vlog, man.
Kenny, tell me what time you want to be there. I'll be your video guy, and I'll record everything.
All right, tenfold.
I got you.
If you think you're depressed now, wait until Saturday night.
That pack gonna hit crazy.
That pack finna hit crazy. Run, what it do? They say Gator fans ain't pulling up, man. Ryan, what it do, my guy?
What's going on, fellas?
We vibing, man.
Man, it's live, man. We're a young team on the defense, man, and it's showing. And we really don't have the talent on the defensive line to challenge Alabama, Georgia, or certain other teams. When you got transfers on the offensive line, the defensive line, they need 2 years before they're good. So we don't really have that SEC talent. We need to recruit that. I don't think we should go through the portal. Honestly, but Spencer is a problem to me. Like, I don't like how the defensive linemen really play under him. I don't think we play aggressive enough on the defensive line. We don't get enough push ever. Even Javon Dexter didn't really get that much, and he's a motor. You know what I'm saying? So I really think offensive coordinator is more about continually being aggressive. And can Billy get out of his own way? Because it seems like every time we get momentum, he just gets very comfortable and gets very conservative every time. And it's like you make a big play, you execute, the next time you're just going to try to hand the ball off, throw some wild pass that don't go anywhere. And Graham Mertz, honestly, I like him. He's done a really good job, but he struggles on third and short. He struggles seeing where the pressure's coming from and everything. So what Florida State has seen, what we've done all year long, now you got a quarterback that can run almost what AR ran last year. And where you're going to have more, where Trevor Etienne and Montrell Johnson's going to get off now, because now you got to account for the quarterback. Once you just play on the running back, he can go. Mac Brown can go. He's got speed, and he's been playing with the baseball team too.
It's a 4-4 gas button. He got a NOS button there a little bit.
Yeah, so it's going to be a different kind of game. Not what we've been seeing. It's going to be more of a run the ball, and it's going to be more of you're going to have to choose. You're going to use the motion and everything. He knows the offense. He's been in the offense for 2 years, so he knows the offense to a certain level that he can execute a lot of the offense and play his game. Florida State is a good team. That's all I'm gonna say.
For sure.
They're a good team, but are they elite? I don't know. But we play a lot of good teams ourselves. So Florida State ain't really played anybody as good as Missouri, and they haven't played a good LSU.
Oh, come on.
LSU is always garbage until late October, man. That's how they always.
All right, Ron. But Ron,
2019 they struggled in September.
Ron, do they have 700 yards? Do they get 700 yards versus us?
Man, Jaden Daniels,
definitely not. Come on now, 700.
He was a cheater on the field, man. You can't. he played his best. He played his best games against us. So we struggle against mobile quarterbacks, and that's why Jordan Travis being out is a big issue. Because now we don't have to worry about that mobility, because mobile quarterbacks kills our defense. right now. Our team is too young in the middle. Your defensive line, linebackers, and safeties have to be a veteran for your team to play good defense. And right there, we're young at linebackers, we're young at safeties. We don't have the defensive line to get the execution and the push. So our secondary usually have to play like 4 seconds, before they or Princely don't really get that pressure like he really do. He gets there, but he ain't getting there fast enough. So Jordan Travis, if he was in this game, I say y'all probably win by 10. But without him, and then you have to account for not for Graham Mertz. If Graham Mertz was still playing, I would give y'all more of a shot, maybe like 3 points. But I think Max Brown makes it a different game that y'all don't have film for. And it plays better to what the players we have right now. Like we try to play that game, but really the offensive line is just geared for your quarterback being mobile.
They block way better. Like I'm sorry, but the run game, all that shit got way more sexier, and the holes they was running got different. When we was down to like shout out. And I was trying to see if George was just terrible offensive tackle. He made
he's trash.
He is. But you bring in Lindell Hudson. I think Lindell Hudson is definitely worse than George, right? But for some reason, the run game was just going crazy once that kid got in.
He's a run offensive tackle. He can't pass protect. That was his free view when coming out of
that shit look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The run, it looked like last year. And keep in mind, ETN's been eating regardless. Montreal has been doing well. They was already eating in that game, right? The run game was already going versus Mizzou. But when that kid got in and he bounced a couple to the left, to the right for like 25, 15. Next thing you know, he handed off to ETN. He's going untouched for like 30. Like nobody even getting a hand on him. You see both backers reacting to what the quarterback was doing. And I think that's going to be a difference, man, in this game, bro. That just changes a lot what we want to do. And it also changed what Florida State in the last few years have struggled with, scrambling quarterbacks, guys that can move. And I like that you guys, quarterback, like when we're pass rushing, we don't have to have the same type of gap or lane integrity, right? This guy isn't going to blaze us. Even if he leaves the pocket, he ain't going to blaze us and can go score from 70 out or no shit like that. Like, we can blitz and not worry about if we miss, he going for 60 or 70 or no shit like that, bro. Like, we loud, the stadium loud. Like, you pin your ears back. You send a lot of pressure to a guy that don't have a lot of experience on the road. I like the setup. Like, you still got to play the game. Florida State's favored by 4 right now. The line keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? You guys have a better team right now. But the setup is we couldn't ask for a better setup. Straight up.
I just think that Florida State is going to probably get the best version of Florida this year. And it's just going to be a game. And it's going to come down to who controls the line of scrimmage really in this game. And that's really every game. So
somebody getting fired if y'all don't make it to a bowl game. Of course, it's gonna be y'all best game.
Somebody get fired regardless. We changing the staff. Like, don't mean nothing.
Billy Napier is not going to fire anybody publicly. What he's going to do is going to get you another job. That's the Saban system on how they fire people. They just get you another job. You get like when Miami hired that DB coach from Georgia, he really got fired. Because that was Muschamp doing all the recruiting and everything, and he wasn't even a full-time position yet. So yeah, man, I just want to say what's up, man. I've been working in the cannabis industry again, so I work on the weekends a lot. So I just want to say y'all doing a great job on the show, man. It's been a great season listening to you all. I listen to you on the podcast whenever I get a chance. Just want to show love and AR. I hope y'all win this weekend. It's gonna be a rough game for y'all, bro. It's gonna be really rough.
Listen, that weather. Hey, listen, I've been pulling for y'all, so don't come over here with that.
This ain't no teaming up. That's
gonna be a tough game. It's playing in Boston College in November. That for some Florida boys, like it gets cold that weekend, man.
Bro, our quarterback.
That's when it starts snowing.
Yeah, it's a cold. Hey, it's a cold front coming through the
bowl.
Chapstick bowl.
Yeah, so if y'all able to run the ball and just control the line of scrimmage, y'all got the players to win the game.
That's what we do best. We run the ball and just run.
But you can't play cold though. When you
I
play
don't know.
cold,
The offensive line has
really ain't from Florida. Like I don't think any of our offensive linemen is
they're from Hawaii, so it's Florida West. But real quick,
different. They built different,
Bro, the offensive line didn't look as good as they looked all year versus North Carolina State. They was able to get to Tyler Van Dyke. He was getting freed on a little bit, like your word play. He was getting freed on Maguire, whatever his name is, however you say that shit.
He whiffed on one.
Yeah, he whiffed on a terrible one.
I mean, it's so crazy because he been playing lights out football to the point where he did make one mistake as a freshman. He just, he didn't set right. He didn't get enough depth. Dude blew past him, lit up Tyler. But it's just one of those things where you got a freshman out there at the end of the day, and he is human. So, but we didn't look like the Great Wall like we usually, like we're used to seeing. I think that's because, to Louisville credit, coming in, they did have a pretty solid defense. That's one thing we talked about on the last show, that the defense is pretty solid. It was going to come down to about, I think it was a 1 point. We were 1 point favorite, so it's going to be a who can make the mistake, who can get the turnover. End of the day, I think we made a bad decision on that fourth down, calling the timeout, and ultimately, I think that kind of threw the game. But
yeah, I think your offense coordinator got a lot to work on. I think in red zone play calling as well. It just gets a little. I don't know, bro. And that feels short, and he gets a little weird with it. I don't like how he looks in the red zone.
You know what I can't understand is that why, like, I feel like every other team, bro, like they have like great red zone plays versus us, but I feel like we can never have normal just red zone, like no play action, hit the tight end underneath. There's none of that. Like other teams hit us with that all the time. Play action in the red zone, guy wide open, something, and we just line up, run at the middle, first, second down, and third down. We try to throw it. Oh, don't work. Boom, let's get the field goal. And it's just like,
I think you need to hand that thing to Fletcher. You got a good offensive line. They can lean on people, bro. Get that thing. Fletcher's 6'2". That was a big miss by us, and I know it came down to us too in the recruiting. He flipped from Ohio State, but I really wanted that kid because I like his running style. He's
that
different
was
than what we
another
got.
one. Heitner. That's another one that Heitner gave up.
He
one NIL, man. He had all those contracts. See, that was the fucked up part about last year in our recruiting, is that Heitner was working for Ruiz.
No comment right now.
He was doing the NIL contract for Florida and Miami at the same time. So he was telling Miami what we were getting, and y'all were able to flip our shit.
You saying too much, Ron. No comment.
Ron higher than a kite. He on the way.
NCAA watching, man. Like in
real life. No way y'all talk about that.
But kidding, man, y'all had a great season this year, man. No matter what happens this Saturday, if y'all win, y'all win. But y'all had a great season this year, man. I thought Mike Norvell was capable of winning the ACC possibly if Clemson wasn't at their best. So congratulations on a great season so far. 11-0 is a big start coming from 3-6, 5-7, 9-3. Now you're 11-0, man. That's a big climb progression.
You agree, AR?
I do agree. That's a fact. It's just, can y'all? Listen, I'm not discrediting y'all season. Y'all had a great season. I simply been saying that y'all been sneaking out wins, and that's what's been happening.
It's been a good season, but if you don't win the ACC,
it don't matter.
You don't go to playoffs.
But Kenny, but let me ask you this
what
though.
Is it?
Now y'all playing a new quarterback without y'all 5-year veteran quarterback because he's been in y'all system. He's been in y'all school for 5 years, and he was at Louisville for 1 year. So he was 6 years. The man got Social Security. He's out. So now y'all playing y'all first true road game at night.
Yeah.
Real hostile environment because y'all played Clemson at noon.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't have really no big rivalry game. Y'all had Miami at home. So, and they put that at 3:30. So they didn't even put that at night game. So this is the first night game where you're going to go into a rowdy environment that's packed out, and your quarterback has to play a whole 60 minutes for the first time in the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
How you really feel that confident in that, man?
I'm very confident, more so because I think that we'll beat them at least out of 2 or 3 phases, and that's special teams, and I think it's gonna be our offense, our rushing attack. These boys struggling all year with stopping the run, and we got goddamn 4 good running backs. People don't understand Tate is more mobile than they think.
I like
and
the
I
way
ain't gonna
y'all
keep
struggle
saying
against the
no
run as
more.
well.
Look, I ain't gonna keep saying no more. They'll just see it Saturday. But the thing is, we look at each position group, we beat them.
I don't know about that either way.
Receivers, we beat y'all. Our
May break
DB,
even. Receiver as a whole may break even, bro. But just you gotta look. Don't
break even.
Yeah, it's one
Come
thing.
on,
Bro,
Like
we played
what
a
is
lot better receivers than what y'all got. We played a whole lot more better. Like y'all wide receivers wouldn't be on the top 5 of our list that we played, bro. Like seriously, Missouri, LSU, Georgia. But them alone, they got like 3 or 4 wide receivers each that'll start. You can't. None of your wide receivers starting on none of those teams.
Oh,
no,
who won?
you got Coleman fucked up.
Come on, man.
You got Coleman
Hey,
fucked up.
Hey,
You got Coleman fucked up. Coleman
Hey,
starting on NFL team right now.
They don't lace the blunt, man. They don't lace the shit now, man. Damn, man.
Nah, Coleman starting on NFL squads right now, bro.
Hey, Coleman playing, bro. Come on.
Yeah, Coleman playing anywhere. Let's keep it a bean.
He play against the bottom tiers. He blow up. He get big games in the bottom tiers, but in the big games, he get 1 or 2 catches. He
No,
don't
I'm not.
even,
Yeah, I understand what his stat lines may say, but you saying where he would start at? He would start like probably anywhere right now, dog.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see
That
Saturday.
motherfucker different, bro. Like, does it all translate?
He ain't top 5 on the list that we played against. That's all I said.
No, I don't think he is. We'll see what it is,
that's
though.
all I said. I'm just saying. I don't think he's starting at Georgia, LSU.
He started all them schools though.
Brian Thomas is a beast, man. Like Brian Thomas
way
is
better than Neighbors. I think he was better than Neighbors on the LSU team. He's filthy with
Brian
it, bro.
Thomas is the second best wide receiver we played, probably.
No, but hey, the biggest key to us winning is it's gonna come down to coaching. And right now, you can't sit up here and say truthfully that you're not gonna choose Norvell over Napier.
We beat some better coaches.
I just understand what we going through.
We beat some better coaches in the swamp. We beat Utah in the swamp.
I'm saying Norvell.
They had way better stuff.
Mike Norvell.
I don't think he's better than Kyle Whittingham.
Now, what I'm going to say is Mike Norvell is in
Mike
year
Norvell
4.
is not a better coach than Kyle Whittingham.
Mike Norvell is year 4. Right now, we playing about 12 true freshmen, man. Like, we playing a lot of youth right now. So, when you playing a lot of youth that never played college football before, and they playing every game, they going to make mistakes.
Ryan, who the hell
y'all keep saying the lies, but y'all not pointing out
the
the lies. Type the lies in there. Just saying they lie in the lies, but type the lies.
AR, you know
these better coaches in the swamp.
Billy,
you know this well as I know. It's only on a good team in camp. It's only supposed to be about 5 or 6 freshmen that break a roster, like shake the depth chart up.
We don't have any seniors, man. We don't have any.
Man,
bro, we got less than 10.
They trash them. They must be trash or something.
No, I mean there's context to it. Like when we I mean the regime change. In a regime change. I mean this is how it goes. Like these days, like in a regime change, especially if it's been terrible recruiting. Like the first thing I want to see, like when Billy first got here, everybody didn't exit, and I said on this same show, I said that's not a good sign. Like if we knew we had locker room issues, we knew we had culture issues, like all of that shit. Like we seen the just the want to at the end of Mullen's tenure, and the fact that none of those players left when you get a new coach, a new better coach is supposed to come in, that was a red flag for me. But then that following year, or when the offseason hit, they all bounced. So now, like, how many Mullen guys do we have on the entire roster that are contributing at all? Like good guys. You got Umi, you got Shamar, and then who else? Now the single skill position.
Main one.
Yeah, but he's not even like contributing like that. Like they're not none of the Mullen guys are productive. Yeah, they're all problems. You know, anybody that's making plays, Ricky Pearsall, Trevor Etienne, at any spot, receiver, like anywhere you look. You know what I'm saying? Like the players that are making plays are all the young boys. And so we're dealing with that. Like we could have easily played like veteran guys and kept some of those guys over, but they just wasn't good. And when those same players left, it's not like we lost some guys that went somewhere else and balled. When they went elsewhere, they're not playing or doing nothing at those schools. So we're just dealing with that type of rebuild.
You playing with a makeshift offensive line because Keontae Goodwin, we had him all the way up to 2 weeks before the season. Now he just all of a sudden.
He was fooled though. I'm gonna be honest with you about Keontae
You know
Goodwin.
what I'm saying? We lose him to his family situation.
And he was fooled in camp. Like in spring, like Keontae Goodwin was not good. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Would he have been another body at tackle? Yes. Could he have possibly got better? But
George, he would have been better at George at right tackle.
It's probably a push.
Because the lineup with George was supposed to play right guard. He was supposed to play right guard, and Keontae was supposed to play right tackle, and then 54 was supposed to play left guard. We got a little midget playing left tackle right now, man. He's 6'1". You know what I'm saying? So it's
who's 6'1"?
Leonard, Richie Leonard.
He's not playing tackle, bro. He's playing guard.
I say, yeah, he's playing left guard right now.
I thought you said tackle.
No, I'm talking about the left guard right now because of that whole shift.
Richie's taller than 6'1", bro.
Right now, so that's the problem. We have no returning starters.
How tall is Richie? I was with Richie over the summer. It seems like he's taller than that, bro.
I don't know, man. He looks real small on the field. So
you gotta get beside that motherfucker in real life.
Like, Ron, we gonna create a lot of havoc, and that's gonna
a little bit.
We gonna.
Well, they got him at 6'2", so you close.
We're gonna create some havoc, and I don't think that he's. If we have him throwing more than running, we win the game.
Yeah, if y'all throwing more than you running.
No, if your quarterback is throwing more than running, we win the game.
Yeah, that's a problem for us.
I feel good about my run game. Right, I seen what Miami did with no threat of the quarterback running the ball, like at all. Y'all don't have to worry about him in no read action, no RPO type shit. And Chaney was going stupid crazy, and Chaney's not.
But Miami has a better running attack than you guys, so that's
I don't know if they do.
They definitely do.
Nah. They don't have one run. I think I'll take my running back room over them all day. They may have a better line, but when you look at the production, like I don't think they have a better.
That makes it better though. If they got
last year.
What's up?
What?
Trevor and Montreal ate on y'all boys last year. They gonna eat on y'all this week.
The run game have anything to do with it, dude, dog, versus that defensive line, bro. I'm just sorry. We're gonna be able to get on the perimeter and do some things. We're gonna be able to get between the tackles and do some things.
Billy Napier's system runs better with a DJ Lagway with a mobile quarterback, like that knows the system, knows how to operate the system. So far, he had first-year quarterback, and he had
two backs over 700 yards rushing right now, brother.
And it's more of a threat with a mobile quarterback. Once you get a mobile quarterback, the whole offensive line system, it changes everything because now you got to really pay attention to that quarterback when he's a full threat in the running game. Mertz ain't a threat. So we just adjusted to him, and our players ain't used to that system. So they weren't built for that because we go into a whole different system once DJ Lagway comes in.
Run before I get you out of here, right? Because we got to get other run. We're going back-to-back runs. Hey, Run, hold on, my guy. I appreciate you, bro, for you know what I'm saying, staying on deck. We need a Florida State guy to come on here today, man. Tiny Hat quit. Everybody depressed. I get it. You know, you should be sad right now. It's sad times. But, Run, I do got to criticize my coach for not playing this man somewhat this season. I thought, like, bro, we see the spark that he can bring, right? In the run game, whatever it may be, and he's more suited. I think this would have caused more havoc and could have got us a couple wins, just like influxing some of this Max Brown throughout the season. And I've been saying it on the show, and people just not on this show, but Stadium and Gale, the All Gator show. I've been saying, like, I thought somebody else need to come in and give a spark in the quarterback position, just from a running perspective. I saw what AR brought to the offense, and now I'm watching this boy go out there last night versus a very good Mizzou defense, and the way he was able to shred them, like. They knew he was going to run the ball a lot of those times, and they couldn't do nothing about it, right? Because he's very decisive and very good with that read action and that RPO shit. So I am going to criticize my staff for not, like, just influxing some of that throughout the season.
Mertz feels the pressure of being the quarterback at the University of Florida.
Fuck Mertz. We talking about, like, why wasn't Max Brown put into more game plans? Especially in red zones where you're struggling.
He had to get more comfortable, man. He has that quarterback position. You develop how you develop. He's not a 5-star quarterback. So the lower your star is, the later in life you develop. That's how it's usually seen. 3 stars, you got 4 or 5 years in the system. That's when you probably get your max out of them. But when you're a 5-star, you're expected to contribute at an earlier position. So
Man, fuck all that stars. Like we watching Jit play. Like, and I just thought like if he's getting off like that,
but he wasn't getting like that earlier in the season. He wasn't getting off like that.
He hasn't had opportunity.
Yeah, he did. Mertz got hurt a couple times in the game.
He got in and hand the ball off. No, I'm talking about when Max Brown got in, he just got in and hand the ball off. They didn't give him no RPO read action shit. None of that. None of that AR package.
So that mean they ain't have no trust in him. That mean he showed them something, whether it was in camp or practice, that they say he's not ready.
No, I think sometimes some staffs just aren't that creative. I'm just keeping it in the beam. Yeah.
I feel like it's all when it comes to it.
If they wasn't confident, they would have kept that shit reeled in. As soon as they got him in the game, they letting that boy chunk it down the field.
I mean, they're
like, he got busy right away. What's up?
I mean, he's the backup. That's the level of confidence to me. If he's the full-time backup.
Yeah, they could have had Jack Miller, who's an older guy.
He was increasing his reps. He didn't get any reps last year. He was redshirting. So this is his first year really getting that full reps during the season.
He's playing baseball. He's a 2-sport guy. So
he's talented. So
now he's super talented. We're gonna see
all I'm saying is I hear this every week that y'all lose. I heard it with just now 2 seconds ago. You said it a very good Missouri defense.
Yeah.
Every time y'all got an L, you got to throw a very good this. You said it about Arkansas.
That's a lie. No, I didn't.
No, hey,
I didn't say that about Arkansas. I said Arkansas was terrible and we should have beat them. I did not say Arkansas.
No, you have to
before and after.
You have to throw some type of positivity.
There was no positive for Arkansas.
Instead of just saying, "Hey, maybe y'all suck."
It's on tape. All this is on wax. That's a beautiful thing about podcasting, right?
Like people get.
All this is on wax, right? I didn't say Arkansas was a good team. I did not say that at all. Before the game, I said it was trash, and there's no reason we should lose this game. That's verbatim. I said there's no reason we should lose this football game. We're more talented, all of that. This team is reeling. They're terrible. And then we got out there and lost, and I said, yo, this is the game we got to win. We should have won. We might not make a bowl game. I said the last 3 we're going to be favored to lose, and we might not win none of them. I've been like, there's nobody I lied and said they was better than what they were, bro.
And even Napier said that. He said, listen, when we get to the later half in the schedule, this is going when the schedule gets difficult. Like, ever since, we played, South Carolina after South Carolina, then we played Georgia. Arkansas was supposed to be an easy win, but we were predicted to lose to them preseason. You know what I'm saying? It just, that shit, we just fucked ourselves up.
Yeah,
right now, we year 2. If you look back at Norvell, year 2, how did he do? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she was ugly.
I just hope that y'all know y'all creeping up slowly to admitting that y'all suck. It's like when the addicts we already said
that.
Addict first line is to admit what they addicted to.
We're not a good team, right?
Y'all get this is therapy. Y'all getting close to admitting like. Damn, we
still got that turtle head.
It's all right,
brother.
It takes the first. It's the first step. We gonna get there. We gonna get there slowly but surely.
That turtle head is there. You seen the Mizzou game, and you said in your mind, you watching that bitch when you cut off the TV and you thought we won. You said, "Well, shit, if them boys could play Mizzou, number 9 team in the country like that, and we gotta go to the swamp. They on the road. I know that turtle head is at the crack of your ass, boy.
No, it's nowhere
at the crack of your ass, boy.
It's nowhere to be found because
we were running.
I literally, Ron, this is a real scenario. I literally got back from Doak Campbell to my hotel and cut on the last like 2 minutes. So I ain't gonna sit there and watch y'all shit.
What you said the score was gonna be though? You said it's gonna be like 34-17. I actually got the score right, but it's reversed. And I got the scenario right, but it's reversed.
The only thing I got right, the only thing I got right, I called the right shit. L. And that I'm not wrong with that. Every time I say y'all got a loss, it's gonna be a loss.
I got everything right but the win.
For the touchdown.
All I'm saying is the biggest key component to this whole thing is we got a better coaching staff. Straight up.
We beat
y'all D coordinator
coaching staff. That sounds good, but
y'all D coordinator's ass.
Yours is too. I don't think he's good. Fully's ass too.
Napier don't know how to just let everybody.
The NFL disagrees.
Napier too cool for school,
The
man.
NFL disagrees.
With what?
NFL disagrees.
With what?
They actually say that Napier has an excellent staff.
Yeah. Oh, but real quick, we beat better staffs than what we have. I think Utah has a better staff, right? And you seen the difference when Utah was on the road. Like, they beat us out there with that shit. But when they came to the Swamp, first game of Billy Napier's tenure at University of Florida with a quarterback that has never started before, really, right? AR, very raw. No experience. Playing a top 10 team, came on the road, better staff. Kyle Whittingham is a better coach than Mike Norvell. Straight up. Has a better resume.
Bro,
they brought that shit to the Swamp, and I told you the Swamp gonna get you 1 or 2.
But all I'm saying is y'all ain't acting like the man got back-to-back 10-win seasons, bro. I get tired of coming on here every week and talking to y'all. Y'all got 5 wins.
Novell
got goddamn 6 wins. Y'all are bad. I don't know what else to say.
We are bad. But you gotta bring that shit to we finna see what's up.
I really don't know what else to say no more.
Exhibition game.
Your Heisman candidate is gone.
Exhibition game.
What's that? Say it again.
Exhibition games. Norvell won 9 games last year. Regular season, 9 games.
All right, Ron, we gotta get you out of here, bro.
Man,
hold it down, bro.
All right.
I'm like, what the hell, man?
Hey, y'all pound that like button for us. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, it's free to show love, man. It's the official recap show of the Big 3, Florida State, and Miami. Ain't nobody podcasting better than. There's no better energy in the whole podcast Florida market. This is it. We kicking it a little bit, and we about to run down on Ron and his Florida State Seminoles.
Hey, Ron. The only thing that's keeping these boys confident is the fact that they are playing us. Besides that, they know they bad. They getting close to admitting it soon.
Man, we hear the same shit we hear from ARs. The rivalry, anything can happen. All this other horse shit.
Well, anything almost happened with Emory Williams.
That's cool. But
I was predicting blowouts, and anything almost happened, bro.
L is the L.
They crossed the 50 twice. It was some freaky shit that happened in that game. I mean, it is what it is. It's football, right? It's football.
That's what I was saying before. Y'all told me y'all gonna beat us by 40.
Well, shit, y'all was playing like, hey, fuck it. Y'all was playing like, fuck it. Let me be honest. Y'all was playing like we was gonna beat y'all by 40, and I was wrong.
But I was gauging your team wrong. You may be gauging your team wrong a little bit, Kenny.
Nah, it ain't about gauging. It's about what we
see. See, y'all got a couple real G's on defense that had a little bit of pride and said we ain't going out like that.
I knew that. You know why? I know them.
But you couldn't get everyone else on the same page. All the group texts, all that other shit came into factor.
I ain't in the when I work app no more. You know what I'm saying? Teamwork. So I ain't in the Teamworks app no more. So I don't get all the team messages no more.
They got you out of the WhatsApp.
They got me at my leaks on. Pause.
Yeah, that sounds.
But this is what I do know, though. This is what I do know, Ron. Listen,
yeah.
I need your opinion, man.
Big
You
pause.
really believe in y'all backup quarterback? Yes or no? If you do, you do. I just need a real.
It's iffy for him. He's trying to find out. Be honest with you. You don't know
the energy for him.
Yes.
Your opinion.
You know what they expect out of this boy coming to the Swamp?
What is he going to do Saturday or whenever the hell y'all play?
I can't give you an exact stat line, but this the same guy. This the same guy that came off the bench last year and came back against Louisville, helped lead a comeback against Louisville.
That Louisville
team. He's going to be in the ACC championship this year.
That coach got fired.
Last year, they was trash.
But y'all be talking about last year and 10 years ago. None of y'all been relevant in a long time.
Me, I didn't talk about last year.
We've been just as relevant as you are right now. We've been that irrelevant. We've been to the SEC championship and New Year's Six bowls 3 times. In like the last few years, brother, you might want to do some research. So
when the last
New Year's Six bowl, Cheez-It Bowl wasn't even a New Year's Six bowl.
When y'all got a hard
with your 10 wins.
When y'all get a hard
y'all's last
y'all lost.
You talking about relevant
right now?
You still going back to 2013,
bro? Right now.
What's up?
Y'all lost against UCF, bro. The Golden Knights.
Y'all lost to Jacksonville State. What are you talking about?
Y'all lost to Georgia Southern.
And they talking about a long time ago. We talking about recently, right? He asked me, hold on. We're changing the conversation. You said, when have we been relevant recently? I said, we've been more relevant than you guys recently.
No, when? How?
We've been to conference championships games recently.
We got 10 wins last year. What y'all got last year?
In the last 5 years, we got 2 10-win
No,
seasons.
you're talking about recently.
That's recent.
What
are you talking about? That's recent.
Let's date back to last year.
We get mud stomped by damn Oregon State.
What's recent? Recent is 5 years, bro.
Last year. Let's talk
last year. Ain't just recent. That ain't no good. They ain't a big enough fucking pool to like decide with. You talking about recency? Like Florida State has been in a fucking blender. Like since your coach left.
No, that's not true.
We went to the SEC championship with Muschamp, McElwain, everybody that has been a coach.
And y'all won them?
No, you talking about relevancy. Like you talking about getting there. What have
we
y'all done since then?
When we went to them, we won them.
What have y'all done since Jimbo left?
We've won ACC championship.
Not since Jimbo left? No. What have y'all done since Jimbo left? Recency.
You really count the Taggart era. We are. I already told you. I don't even think about the era.
That
I don't think about the era.
And the first two of Mike Norvell. We count all that shit.
Kenny, that was a nasty Taggart era.
I don't even count that era. That era.
You don't count the first two of Mike neither?
No.
Like, what we gonna count then? Like now we get selected. We get selected with it. We get too selected with it, bro. Don't talk about like recency success. We've been more consistent than you guys recently.
Hey Ron,
that's facts.
Ron, these boys losing so much. I didn't even have no fucking theme song this week. Like it's
nah, you ain't no theme song because it's depressed out there, y'all.
I'm running out of music. Like I'm running out of music.
No, that shit is a funeral out there, bro. Like this is the first time Florida has lost in the last since I've been on Twitter. Right, every time Florida lost, my mentions be crazy with Florida State fans. This is the first loss. I only got like 2 mentions from y'all. Damn, it's quiet over there.
So let's
because y'all shook it. The season could go down. It's not a success. If you don't win the ACC, you don't make playoffs. Y'all spent a lot of money in free agency and did a lot of hype for what?
Talk about it.
Hey,
talk about it.
Let's let the games be played. We'll see how it all plays out.
What's gonna be the storyline when Tate come and take over the swamp?
That shit died.
We cheeks. That's gonna be the storyline. But if we win, it's a great failure now. If we win, it's a failure. And a lot of people, the Spanx lady, she done spent a lot of money, a lot of bread got spent, bro, to lose against a sorry Florida team with 5 wins, baby.
I feel
in a magical season.
Ron, this how I go every week. Hey, Ron, this is play by play.
Gotta be off the muscle. This a lose. Like you lose this shit, it look crazy, Ron. I'm telling you.
Ron, this is a play-by-play. This is some real ass shit. This how I go. They cut the game off after they see the L and be like, I'm finna give them hell on same energy Sunday. Say some lies and say some delusional shit. I'm mad right now.
I've been chilling.
You know what? Do you know the Rolodex of lies Silk had before 4th and 17 last night?
I still got the same lies. I'm be real with you, dog. I was still I went into that game. You look at my tweets going into the game, bro. Like I've been keeping it. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I was expecting to win the Mizzou game. Like my tweets going into it was like, yo, let me go buy my wine now, so I have to do my AR Uber drive late. This shit might get ugly. I was tweeting this shit. It's on wax, bro. I didn't think we was gonna win this game. So win, lose, or draw. So I'm watching the Florida State game and just transparency. I see your quarterback goes down. I'm just like, all bets are off in the swamp. Mm-hmm. If we win this game, lose this game, it don't matter. All bets are off in the swamp if you don't have that guy. Only reason you guys won last year because that guy escaped a lot of wild shit. Like he did some magical shit. I don't give a fuck how much y'all believe in that guy. He ain't that. Point blank, period.
That's why I like
Ruta Baker ain't that.
Hey, the other Gator got to tell the truth more, man. He tell the truth more. He said even with Mertz, he don't even. You've been on Mertz all year. He admitted. He said with Mertz in the game, we still win by 3 at least.
No, he said we lose by 3.
No, we win.
Y'all win by 3.
Yeah.
I tell you what, y'all.
He think we win. He think we win with our quarterback now because of his legs and stuff. So that's what he said. He said with Mertz, we lose by 3.
I'm saying, but you've been high on him all year. Mertz is
that's his thoughts. I think we win with Mertz. Like, what are we talking about here? I would rather have Graham Mertz going into that game next week. He talking crazy. I'm keeping a bean with you.
Y'all wouldn't win with goddamn Tim Tebow in the goddamn lineup with Napier.
You don't believe that? That sound all fine and dandy.
With how he managed games,
y'all are not more talented and more explosive than that Mizzou team we just faced. I'm sorry.
With how he managed games, we will be in a fight with y'all. With Tebow.
Yeah, it is. No, it won't be in no fight with Tebow.
Kenny, stop, brother.
Yeah, it's all right. Y'all got the top two worst sports. Y'all got
Kenny Wildin', man. Y'all got Kenny Wildin', bro.
You gonna talk about Tebow right now?
Bro, y'all coaches on the hot seats, bro.
No, they're not.
They about to rescind. They about to rescind
that
contract.
Tweets don't die unless y'all go and delete them. But shits like I do, them tweets are still out there. Like you can go just tap in Fire in Norvell and see all the drama from Florida State fans. Just type that shit in.
Matter of fact, let me go.
They about to
look it up, bro.
Contracts.
Look it up.
I'm about to look. If I see somebody on here that's in here, I'm pulling it up. Just know.
Pull what up?
There's crazy fans in every fan base, bro. The moment a coach get hired, they on the hot seat. But nonetheless, I don't think I would know. I would rather have Graham Mertz in this game. But from looking at what you guys struggle with in the run fits, in the run game, I've seen some teams get off on y'all. I watched how we got off on y'all last year. Everybody's saying that AR ran last year. Yeah, AR did. AR didn't want to run the ball. Like, that whole second half, if you watch the game, it was a showcase of getting him to the NFL, but we ran down y'all throat the first half, and then the first 15 plays of the second half was all passing plays because they were playing politics a little bit. Just, I said that on this show. It's a reason why they're not running him like that, and it's because they want to get him drafted, keep him healthy, and he wasn't finna jeopardize his body. There's a lot of times he could have left the pocket. He wasn't going to leave the pocket and do that type of stuff, man. So we do need a guy that actually want to run their ball and do all of that. I just like the way we fit, and there's not a lot of film on what we're going to do, come out with any of that. I think that and I don't like Fuller as a DC. Like, you can see her on a lot. If you think Fuller's a good DC, then kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you guys are doing this year, but if that guy has to, figure out some shit just off the top of his brain and be creative and adjust like that, I don't believe in Fuller like that. I think we're going to be able to run and get busy. I think Trevor Etienne is one of the best running backs in the country. That bloodline is real. He's been getting busy. I don't care who it's been, Georgia, whatever team you want to name, some of the best defenses in the country, he's gotten busy. And I think he's going to keep that shit going. And I think he's going to be able to run even more with your linebackers having to have the assignment of a quarter, because our main game plan is going to be for him to run the ball. There's no question about it. So your linebackers' number one assignment is going to be quarterback. And then we'll figure out if we can RPO off of that. See if some of that play action work.
Yeah, they on here talking crazy.
I'm just talking football. This is how I think we're going to attack. They say I'm lying. I'm just saying how we're going to attack, brother.
So they said, let's just get this over with. He's not the guy. He's had plenty of time. This is not the same team. 4-3 and uncompetitive in this pathetic conference. Oh, wow. Okay.
What happened?
I'm talking about Norvell fire tweets, man. They going crazy.
Oh, yeah. They out there.
Let's just move on with our lives.
They out there. Everybody now, it's all roses, it's all, rainbows and all that shit, bro. Go do your searches, dog. Like, everybody was ready to fire Norvell. This is Factor on Tony. Everybody was saying they were still comparing him to Willie Taggart. They was like, wow, Willie ain't get this much time. He got the same record as Willie at the same amount of games. All that shit went on for 2 years. This is facts.
Hey,
the game management, the poor calling of timeouts, he was on the same shit that Cristobal Napier is on. It's the same type of shit.
Hey, all I'm saying, regardless, we 11-0, man. Y'all got to start putting that out there. We got to say that at least 5 times a show. We fucking 11-0, and I'm tired of coming on here after seeing both y'all lose.
Quarterback. Y'all 1-0 with this quarterback.
I'm tired of y'all losing every week. Y'all lose every week, and then y'all gang up
wins trash shit.
Y'all gang up on me, and it's like, damn, I'm tired of hearing lies, man. It's Sunday.
1-0.
It's Sunday.
Wait, Kenny, you forgot when we was undefeated and we was making our stride. Y'all both was on here saying that A&M was ass and this and that. So
I called y'all. I've been saying y'all was catfish.
You got to stand in this paint. You got to stand.
Talk about it, D-Rob. Let's tell the facts on here. Most of the people on this shit, even in the chat, even the people in the comments on the YouTube, you go look that shit up. Most of the people it was a whole dark side regime and the fan base was split on that guy, bro. And that's just facts.
All I'm saying, every great player had people going against them. So what we talking about? We 11-0. We going to the ACC championship game. We got back-to-back 10-win seasons.
Y'all going to the swamp too.
We going to the swamp that got a team that Arkansas came in with 2 wins and they manhandled y'all. What we talking about?
Boston College
fans delusional.
Money. I can
fans
go
delusional.
Clemson bad.
Hurricane fans. Hurricane
New
fans
Mexico
already.
State beat Auburn last night, dog. Like none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. This is a rivalry game.
Now it don't matter if we play a good team, then it's nothing.
I think Miami's comparable to us, and y'all struggle with them with a freshman quarterback on the road at y'all building. Like that's comparable stuff that we can align here, dog. Like I like the matchup. Y'all had Jordan Travis, and y'all struggle with a freshman quarterback on the road. Y'all supposed to be championship caliber team that's competing for that level, and y'all struggle with a Miami team that's reeling, that couldn't kneel the ball with a Mario crystal ball coach. Like, why would I not like this setup? Like everybody's talking about I'm lying. Why would I not like this setup? If Miami went out there and they lost by 7 with the referees being drunk and not giving them safeties and shit like that, and it came down with a freshman quarterback to like 1 possession, and you come into my building that's way louder and it's gonna be more hostile for you, you know, like why would I not like this setup?
Because y'all lost to Arkansas with that same shit.
That's fine. And Miami lost to Boston College. Like, so I still like this setup.
I've been saying all year. I said all year Miami catfish. And y'all Gators, y'all say the same shit past 20 years. Y'all ain't won shit. At the end of the day,
that line
we hold the most rank. We hold the most rank in this goddamn Big 3. We the last to win the national championship. We the last one to win the conference championship on this motherfucker. We got back-to-back 10 wins. We got Hurricane fans leaving for Thanksgiving trip early. They don't want to support their ass no more. And we got Gator fans snagging tooth and shit.
Why my people ain't got no teeth?
They ain't got no teeth in Gainesville.
Why my people ain't got no teeth, bro? It's bread in the field. We got
y'all don't believe in that DC. That DC is ass.
Kenny,
I don't think the DC is ass, bro.
That DC is ass.
What makes the DC? What about the scheme is ass?
He don't believe in himself. And the thing is, they keep talking about, oh, he young this, he young that. Age don't mean shit. I don't have young. I'm
just saying what in the scheme that shows me he's a bad coach. I like to look like a scheme fits. I feel you. It sounds good. It's just Twitter stuff. Like, so people just run with the energy from Twitter. People come up with their stuff and clip up little comments and stuff. But when I look at the defense on paper, I see guys that got running backs in the backfield and not wrapping up and making tackles. That's just when the film cut on. You know, do I like that we hired a young DC? Nah, you would want somebody more experienced, but that's not what I'm seeing when the tape cut on. Like, we're in position to make plays, and players aren't making plays, bro. And the recruiting got to get, the talent, and we need to get guys in the portal that can come in and give us an influx, so we don't got to be young. Like, being young is a choice as well. So, like, any position that you don't get that excuse next year, because any spot that you're young in, you can go get somebody in the portal to get a veteran guy to bolster that room up. But I'm not seeing a bad scheme. Like, from a scheme fit standpoint, I think the scheme is on point. I need defensive backs that could jam somebody. I need defensive tackles that got to get off and some spark and can push the pocket. I need a defensive end that's like Javon Curse, Dante Fowler, those type, Alex Brown. We don't have those type of edge rushers right now. Shout out to my guy Umi, a friend of mine. Like, I fucks with him, but he's not a speed rusher that causes a lot of pressure off the edge. So we're missing a pass rush, and we don't have defensive backs that have been getting physical at the line of scrimmage. All these are guys in positions that, like, you got to eventually fill the class up. If we bench defensive ends and we're starting to rotate in the Kelby Collins, the Searcy's, you saw them playing last night versus Mizzou. You're playing the younger guys, so when you are influxing the talent that the recruiting classes that we brought in, it's all freshmen, so we can't use the freshman excuse. But that's personnel shit. The veteran guys aren't making plays, and then he goes towards his youth, and then they making youth mistakes. But it's all personnel shit. It ain't scheme. From the
Gator culture, when the hell is the last time you will say that you saw the Gator culture in Florida Gators? Like, what year? And it's not gonna be it might not be even in the fucking. It's not gonna be in these last 5 years. When is the last time you seen the Gator culture?
What do you mean by Gator culture?
Like the Gator culture that when you speak of, like, let's say, like
Because we ain't seen no Florida State coaches. I mean, you
bro,
want to hype up this year.
Right now. We're 11-0.
You want to hype up this year, but that ain't Florida State coach. Florida State coach is continual year after year success. 1 year ain't shit. Like Michigan State done this. Like 1 year ain't coaching. 1 year of getting a bunch of transfers to fill your roster ain't Florida State coaching. Florida State coaching is getting the best recruit. Hold on, Florida State coaching has been getting the best players.
Now, what we talking about? The wave is
talking about coaching.
If we wanted to leave in our years, we had to sit out a whole fucking year, Silk. So we had to contemplate if we wanted to stay behind a guy and work or transfer and sit out. It's a different wave now. You got to go.
I understand that, but still, like none of this homegrown stuff. Like Florida State coaching right now is, we ain't got them in the crib, so every year let's go in the portal to go get playmakers.
You be talking like you talking like the Gators from like 10 years ago.
No, we're talking about each other's programs, and I'm talking about your program as you talk about mine. I'm telling you, you asked me about the culture of mine. I'm telling you about the culture of yours.
When is the last time y'all had a Gator culture?
What do you mean by Gator culture? We've been to the SEC
that
championship
y'all ain't
game.
been truly ass.
Like I thought, like what we talking about? Kyle Trask went crazy with that offense. Kyle Pitts, they had historical years. Like I don't know what you talk. We had a pandemic year where we had to play an all SEC schedule. If that was a regular schedule, you go look at our schedule for that regular season game. We go to the playoffs that year, like hands down. The offense, no, that's fact. We damn near went with the all SEC schedule. It came down to one play. In one game.
Y'all ain't been relevant in a minute, man. Let's be honest.
I mean, you changed the conversation, but what I'm saying is, you're saying like that Kyle Trask year, we played a pandemic year, but you're talking about like good years. Like everybody know right now, SEC has been Georgia and Alabama. So we've won the East, and when we got to those championship games, we faced Georgia. You had to go through Georgia to get there, and when you get there, you got Bama. Like Bama's been top dog. Like there's no denying that. So like, what do you mean Florida tradition? Like.
I'm saying you speaking like y'all got them Chris Leak era. Like y'all ass. Y'all are very bad. Y'all might be the worst.
When did I say we was in the Chris Leak era?
I think y'all might be the worst out of the big three.
Damn.
That sound good, but you gotta come to the swamp Saturday. None of that's gonna change what you gotta do Saturday.
I'm just saying.
None of that matters, dog. None of that matters, baby. It gets real in the Ville. And like I was saying, y'all culture right now is, every single offseason, we got to go on the portal to find our absolute best players on this team. That's y'all culture.
What's wrong with that?
That ain't Florida State culture that I know.
Bro, we didn't have that shit 10 years ago. What are you talking about? This shit is like, this is a new era thing.
Regardless, 1 year fixes.
It ain't our fault.
That's your culture.
It ain't our fault.
And it's only been good 1 year now. Like, you got to give me some more success.
Our culture is winning games. Our culture is
winning
always
games.
If you look at who has the longest top 5 ratings in the whole like country of football? Florida State has the most winningest.
Yeah, you logged out from like 2017, 2022. Man, you logged out of college football. You was out of here.
You talking about
because Florida State was buns, man.
All this ancient history. All I'm saying
I'm telling you facts, bro. Florida State has been buns the last like decade, fam.
No, that's not true. It's not true. But the thing is, you talking about I don't even like going past last year. Clearly. So we be talking about last year.
Clearly. It's convenient. Like
it's convenient. Clearly.
I'm saying we talking about last year and now.
Hey, Run, what you got?
And what happened last year? We 3-0 versus Miami. I don't even like talking to y'all.
What happened?
We 3-0 versus y'all. I don't even like talking.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you heard what the boys said in press conference,
bro?
The boys said them boys down south. They ain't shit, man. They ain't no rock.
You're not hearing it. Like
AR,
3 years.
AR, them young jits said y'all ain't. That ain't no rivalry game.
You see the cutoff like right when it's like
last year.
You don't want to remember Taggart era us beating them
3-0
or the first two of Mike shit.
50 at home, by the way.
3-0.
By the way, like,
3-0.
We can go back. Like,
we can go back to. I'm 4-0 versus y'all clowns.
Okay, we went 3-0. Like,
what we talking? What we talking about? What we talking about?
I went on a team. I can't do nothing about
that. Hey, AR, you don't get over 60 yards. You don't get over 60 yards versus.
AR,
you ain't getting above 60 yards on the. Let's be honest.
2 straight senior classes are undefeated against Miami. 2 straight senior classes.
That's fine, bro. We were like under sanction, all type of shit. I mean, I'm not.
Who's
our coach? He on a what's his name? He coaching Indy right now. What's his name again?
Where have Florida went on four years straight down? Y'all went on like no bowl games, like 4 years down. You never seen Florida down 4 years in a row in your life.
4 years
in a row. Yes.
But what is down,
bro? Peasants under 500, like down,
like now.
It ain't 4 in a row.
Like now,
we went to a bowl game last year. Like you can say that. Okay, 1 year we've had 4 in a season, but 4 in a row.
What's the losing streak now?
4 in a row. I'm talking about losing seasons. And
I'm talking about now.
What talking about relevancy?
What's the losing streak now? Currently, what is it now?
Florida State was the projects, and they're gonna go back to the projects next year.
Now, Ryan.
Starting Saturday, back to the project.
Hey, no. What is Saturday, losing, baby? What is their losing streak right now as of 2023? Florida. What is their losing streak right now?
It's Skid Row.
It's Skid Row.
It's Skid Row.
Perfect time to stop a skid, though, baby.
And what is Hurricanes?
Watch them draws, baby, right now.
More Skid Row.
Wait, they got both straight.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what the record is right now. Miami, which y'all is? Well, shit, I don't know what y'all record is now because y'all quarterback's gone. Nah, but that's why quarterback between Florida State and Florida, right? My quarterback's 0-1. Your quarterback's 1-0. My quarterback played Missouri. Your quarterback played North Alabama. I'll see you Saturday, fam.
There you go. Ooh,
what we saying, bro? It's still a college football game. What are we talking about?
I'm saying it's a game. You lost a very important piece. The quarterback leads the team.
So he played in the goddamn game, and he came up with an L.
So, with all that being said, right? Both teams' backup quarterbacks. I know this, okay? On defense, y'all get no pass rush. Particularly, you can't push the pocket. Y'all have to bring pressure from outside.
We're gonna bring that shit. We gotta bring it. It's rutabaga.
Y'all don't have a choice. But
we do got a choice.
Y'all have no choice.
Man,
Zero
y'all
choice.
ain't like that. I seen North Alabama getting after that shit a little bit.
Zero choice. Like y'all have.
If North Alabama could, if North Alabama could cause some havoc, I feel like.
If we gonna be real.
And I can hear now when Coleman go for 180. Oh, we got a young DB unit. Fuck all that shit, man. Get them young jits out of that end. Fuck it.
Coleman going for 180.
Like a quarterback, boy. Crazy.
Coleman for 180. They drunk as hell.
Who gonna stop him? He
couldn't do 180 with the starting guy.
Who gonna stop him?
He couldn't do 180 with a Heisman contender.
Who you name it on your crew to stop him?
Boston College. What do you mean? Who's on Boston College defense? Shit.
Who? What y'all saying?
Boston College. What you mean?
My secondary better than about Boston College secondary. I got better athletes
y'all
than
worry
them.
about the chapstick bowl. Y'all finna see what Boston College about.
Damari Brown.
As he licked his lips. Hey.
He's like, make sure my shit not Ash Larry.
No. Who y'all got for Johnny Wilson?
His hands.
Nobody.
Johnny Wilson can't catch a cold in Boston College butt naked. Like Johnny Wilson is buns. Don't
Who you got for Douglas?
Who you got for Johnny Wilson last year, bro? Like what the hell? Johnny
Who you
Wilson
got for
ain't
Jaheim Bell?
Jaheim Bell, we shut him down 3 years in South Carolina, bro. That boy couldn't sniff his own draws.
How y'all gonna stop Trey Benson?
Trey Benson, the only thing you name right now. Rest of that
out
shit
of Coleman.
checkable.
Come on now, out of Coleman and all. Come on, bro.
Who gonna check Ricky Pearsall?
There you go.
Who barbecued that same secondary all year? The only 1,000-yard receiver in the SC in Florida right now.
Yeah, the motherfucker get 12 targets. If you can put you in for 12 targets, you might get 600, Silk.
I'm just letting you know, bro.
12 targets a game, Silk. You'll get 600 right now.
How many targets he got when he barbecued y'all last year?
I don't know.
He's uncheckable. I've never seen. We've seen Coleman get checked. I've never seen Pearsall get checked. He's uncheckable. Your guy's checkable. Your guy's checkable. You got a freak. You got a freak athlete. You got a freak athlete at wide receiver, but he's checkable.
But I seen him get checked in the big games.
Giveaway.
I see him get checked in big games though, which is a dead giveaway.
Who? You've never seen? Nah, Pearsall getting off in every game, bro. That's how you get. That's how you get 1,000 yards, Kenny.
He got 12. No, I just told you. As a receiver, I just told you how he. Silk, if you force feed somebody 12 targets, he got the most targets in what? You brought this stat line out.
You made this target up. How many targets?
You just said he get you the other week. You just said he gets the most targets out of any receiver. How many he get?
I don't know if it's
He
12
has to
though.
get the most targets. Who
I
else
don't
is
know if
getting
it's
them? Because it ain't you.
Yeah, who else gonna get it? Y'all ain't got no. Who else?
Don't say that. Like 22, Jackson is hooping. Like he a baller. Like I don't know if y'all watching the games, but Jackson is a baller. He's balled every single game. Like separating catches. Trey Wilson is him. Like y'all gonna act like we ain't got no playmakers and like receiving the ball. Y'all out y'all mind a little bit. Hanson that tight end and also Artis Borningham are weapons. Like we got guys, bro. I don't know where y'all getting this notion from. We ain't got no playmakers on offense. There's a reason why we getting 30 plus a game. Y'all thought we was about to go to Mizzou and get another 14. I keep telling y'all, like, my offense is moving the ball and getting points. We low-key don't need no OC like that. Like, we need a DC, like, and to fix some shit on our defensive side of the ball. But offense is going to do what they got to do, bro. You better look at the numbers. Our offensive production is higher than Bama shit in the same conference.
Hey, I'm not looking at the numbers because, like I said, I'm looking at the three phases. Y'all always losing in one of them phases.
We can't stop nobody. That's
why.
But you keep talking about offense.
Too. And it's special teams.
It's been a while since we had special teams blunders, my brother.
But you get what I'm saying. Still, that's over. You 1 for 3 now.
No, I'm not 1 for 3. Like we're gonna see Saturday, dog. Yeah,
I'm saying your 3 phases.
You have a better team, right? I'm just laying this all out there, bro. You have a better team, right? You had a better season. You got more veteran guys. You got a lot of starters and a lot of seniors starting in the right spot. A lot of 4th, 5th year seniors, all that stuff. All that's good mojo. I'm not saying it's bad things. It's good things to have, leadership and veteran guys in the right spot, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys are favored by 4. You keep the lines dropping, but you're favored to win. You feel me? We're a losing record, a losing team. I don't know why the spread is at 4. I don't know why I keep dropping, but we gonna see Saturday.
That's the only reason. But the thing is, that's Vegas. We ain't seeing none of that. Y'all bring out them black jerseys too. That's what I want.
We bringing out.
Bring out them black jerseys. It's game over.
Max.
I'm begging you, please, email the AD, all that shit. Please bring those black uniforms out.
Yo, boys got that.
They ain't gonna do it.
AR.
Hey, listen, I see it in their eyes, bro. I know it's questionable. They got a little second thoughts, bro. When they get closer to the game, them nerves gonna set in, though. It's early.
Man,
bro, I'm gonna tell you what they thinking about. Like, they've been trolling Silk all year, bro. They've been talking shit all year. They've been running these clips. They've been playing these videos. If they fuck around and lose, AR, they been trolling all, they been talking shit all. This is why they got the turtle head. Because they fuck around and lose, all bets is off, bro. And they know what time it is, bro. Feel me like Candyman when you say it 4 times, bro. Because he might pop up.
I'm sitting in here. I'm not saying a word the whole show. I'm just sitting here.
They know what time it is, bro. They know what time it is. They've been talking shit all year.
The only reason why y'all don't have the turtle heads is because y'all already know your fate.
Who that?
But
y'all,
I feel good. Nah, ain't no fate, bro.
Every week, y'all coming in like, damn, I hope we win.
No, the magical season by the end.
Nah, yeah, all I'm saying is, I feel it. Look, if I was on this goddamn podcast with 5 wins, I'll be talking shit all day and saying delusional shit and probably coming over here drunk every goddamn Sunday.
One thing y'all do know, none of that shit matters because both teams got backup quarterbacks.
There you go.
We got more playmakers. We got more playmakers. We'll see. We'll see on Saturday.
Our backup.
Hey, any more lies? Any more lies? I want to
be quiet. When my inexperienced quarterback got to make some plays and some changes, it's gonna be quiet in the bitch. I'm gonna be out there like this. Y'all boys quiet down. I'm gonna be orchestrating the crowd. Hey, y'all boys quiet down, bro. I need Max. I need Mad Max to get his shit in. And then when your quarterback get out there, I'm gonna be get this. Let's go.
Hey, Ron, man.
Let's go. Crank the Tom Petty up, baby. Crank the Tom Petty up.
Man, I'm fresh off the road from a W, man. I'm just trying to get to bed, man. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to hear no more lies, man.
I'm done lying. So let's get up
I'm all lying. They're gonna be lip.
Are you done? Are you done lying?
Come fourth quarter.
You done for the night?
Syncing that shit.
You gonna lip syncing? Nah, bro. This shit finna be a football game, man. It's gonna be fun. I love this shit.
I'm looking forward to the golf.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, shout out to the golf, man. Hey, hit the descriptions of this. Y'all come out and golf with us, man. We vibing out a little bit. I had like 3 cancellations for Florida State. This is real shit. Like, we had 3 Florida State people cancel their golf shit, bro. Like, man, I don't know if that's a sign, you know?
Nah, I get it, man. You got to think about it, bro. Like, you got Jordan Travis got a big following, bro, and to see that shit happen, it's like
that's
bro,
real.
that shit. That I ain't never seen Doak Campbell that silent.
Talk about that a little bit, man.
Bro, it was almost because we had to rally up the guys to go down and get recognized at halftime. So we watching the game, and you just see him hitting the ground, and again, the play happened so quick, and then you just see him lift that leg up, and it's like, no, I don't like seeing shit like that. So it's like, man, listen.
Oh, that shit was crazy, bro.
Hey, look, true story. I still have not watched the play.
I seen it live, so that's the only reason I saw it. Like when they replayed it after, like on I'm watching it on the TV. I had to get the Fire Stick because it has y'all on like the Cartoon Network or some wild shit. But when I found it on the Fire Stick, I'm watching that shit, and then like I watched him call for the sideline, lift his leg. I was like, oh my fucking God, bro! Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? The curse with God all in it. Like, anywho, but yeah, that would look crazy. To me, it was like the Willis McGahee shit, bro. Like it was just that gruesome.
And this is before we like got to go on the field and get recognized. Shit, the vibe was a little bit off. It was just like
James looked like he was gonna cry on TV,
bro. Yeah. You know, the thing is, bro, it's senior night, all his family there. We playing the FCS cool. Honestly, I'm gonna throw that in, and it's like nobody Vegas, nobody profits, nobody gonna call out that exact scenario that's gonna happen. That shit was wild as hell.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial. Y'all ready? Someone just said in the comments, but he right. They do got to stop with this. That's a new thing now, bro. Because the hitting up top with the whole targeting, bro, is causing a lot of lower body injuries. Dudes are now just like he just said, drop tackling. They grab you, they just fall on your ankles, bro. And I'm like,
nah, that tackle has been tearing people apart.
Bro, he grabbed him by the waist and it just dropped. Like, bro, that's literally how you get hurt 1-on-1. Like, that's how, how you do somebody. You feel me? Like,
hey, y'all, I don't think that's very controversial at all. But at the same time, if you keep eliminating, now you're eliminating your hip drops, targeting,
get flags soon.
Like exactly. You're basically at this point, it might as well just be 7-on-7.
Nah,
but he's a willing runner at that point. So like I think the guy was just trying to make the best tackle he could, like versus JT in the open field.
It's a football play.
Yeah.
It's a football play. At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's a football play. It's not
I just feel bad for Trav, bro.
I feel real terrible
shit.
for Trav.
I wanted Trav, like win, lose, or draw, I wanted Trav to get his absolute best shot at the pros, like draft wise. Like outside of all this shit, like I want to see that guy, like to see the story finish, man. It was a point in time when people ain't think he was a quarterback. And to watch him climb through what he climbed through, dog, like I wanted to see like how it all pans out. Like last year on this show, Run, I started saying it even when in the beginning of the season, like, I don't know, bro. He's starting to look like a damn quarterback, bro. And then as the season played out, everybody started seeing what it was. But I wanted to see the guy get a real draft process, go through the quarterback training, go through the whole process like AR did and see where he got drafted. Because I think he's going to get a lot of Russell Wilson comparisons. And I think he would have been at least the award ceremony of the Heisman. Mm-hmm. But like him going out, just it cut him short of a lot of other things. And then seeing Jameis speak about it on TV, dog, like you could tell he was feeling the pain. He started preaching a little bit, but like I thought he was gonna cry. But just super sad situation, man. And also to even Graham Mertz, bro, had a beautiful season, man. Came in, like his name got trashed all offseason. People talk greasy about this man. He was the butt of jokes in the Big Three the entire offseason. But he shut himself off from social media, went into the lab, work, stayed in the film room, and you can see the fruits of that labor when he got on the field. Even when he got injured, bro, he was leaving it all out there, dog, trying to get a win for his team on the road. We'll see how it all plays out, but just a bad ending for even Emory. Like moving the sticks, like all these guys, like, bro, they took some crazy L's in my opinion. We'll see how it all plays out, but I wish it would have ended a little bit different from these guys. I wish it would have ended in a healthy way.
Yeah, and I kind of touched on this earlier on Twitter. Man, regardless of logo, all that shit, I want to see all these guys, make it to the next level and get paid. Take care of themselves and if their family, if that's part of the dynamic and all that shit, man. Regardless of the logo, man, you think just because someone puts on orange and blue or green, orange and green, that even especially if they're from the crib, if they're from the 904, man, I want to see everybody win from the 904. No question about it.
Yeah, this shit is fun, bro. Like people that get nasty about this, I think it's just like they really don't have shit going on in life, bro. But I want to see everybody like real shit, dog. Like if a player get injured and you at home and you think like I'm gonna go get out a mean tweet or talk or troll about that, bro, you really ain't got shit going on in life. Your personal life is probably trash. But there, like most people that are in this and around this, like they have any sense. Like we come on this show, we all talk shit, but at the end of the day, I want to see these guys win. Like Benson and all these guys that are gonna go into the draft process, they're gonna go on and have careers. We're gonna want to bring them back on these shows to have conversations with them, all of that because, bro, it's a game. But at the end of the day, these guys are changing their family lives. They're going to get generational money. They're going to do some things that are like we all dreamed about doing growing up in Florida. So I just want to see all these guys win. Ain't nothing personal, man. Like some people take this shit way too serious, and I don't know what like notifications are doing to people's mind, but they're addicted to them shits and they'll say anything just to get one.
Hey, that's why I said first show when it first started, someone in here was like, "Why you laughing?" Like I just had to address that because, like I said, I know Jordan in real life outside of here. I've seen him since he was in Little League, so you know what I'm saying. Like this ain't no type of you know what I'm saying. Like I don't like Florida State, but that got nothing to do with this man as a person. You know what I'm saying. I know him in real life, so
no, that shit
I don't need to be trolled about none. No injury. I've been injured myself, so I already know how that's like. You know what I'm saying. Dudes be out there, you be working hard all season. You know what I'm saying? You playing ball. You just you making a normal play like you've been doing all season. And then, you know, sometimes shit just happens. So, you know, but
this is why I love NIL too. We ain't finna get into that conversation. But this is why I do like NIL. Because he eating right now. Jordan Trav getting that bad.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's why it's a little different. You get injured nowadays, like, you know, in this day and age, it's a little bit more like, you know, you got some financial support, you know, because football ain't forever. But before, you know, that shit was shit. Especially when Kenny was playing, boy. I know y'all boys ain't sniffing nothing.
No, they were getting that. Florida State dirty, bro. They was paying. They were getting paid.
We're looking forward to that Pell grant.
Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. Tell them about the bad drop.
The thing is, bro.
You passed the statute of limitations, bro. Tell them.
We be talking about this. It's like I don't think we would have had a brotherhood as close as we did. We had all this shit. You know, so I'm glad we was in different eras. You know, I'm glad they getting it now because we was struggling, man.
I don't know, man. The boys seem to be bonding over the money though. I be on Instagram. I see Florida State player. They look like they be at the fair, all that shit, bonding with a whole lot of Fly Montclair shit on.
It's different, bro. It's different, man.
Hey, man. Every time I look on Twitter, Instagram, bro, I see Keon in some fly shit.
Jaheim Bell wearing some. I'm like, like same thing with Florida and Miami, bro. Every time I turn on the Explore page,
Keon,
bro.
I seen Keon in 2 pair of New Balances. I was like, well, I need to find them bitches back.
One of ones he done got, bro. Like,
I'm gonna keep it real. Jacoby go crazy, bro.
Be filthy. I see him on the Explorer page. That boy be filthy, man.
Hey, Jacoby was on live in a Lambo, bro. After the law, I said, "He just different, bro." Like the boys got an L. Florida State went home to the.
That's why hold on. This is out to like I'm trying to tell people. This is why I don't get mad, bro. If you paying attention, like fans they be tweeting all day how this shit fuck up their weekend. You go on IG, win, lose, draw. Them boys is in the lamb truck.
I swear
they in the lamb truck. They going to vibe. So you can tweet mad all day. Win, lose, or draw. Them boys is getting in the lamb truck, going to slap some cheeks, going to vibe with their family and do their thing. And I'm gonna do the same goddamn thing, bro. I'm not gonna sit on this shit and tweet all day. Oh, yeah. I ain't got no lamb truck, but I got cheeks. Goddamn it. That's right. Anywho, what you got to run before we get out of here, bro? It's been a long show. I had to get a lot of lies off. This is my most. I hate y'all motherfuckers, bro. So I came here to lie today.
I got it. I got you.
I got one job.
You came to play. You came to pod.
I came with some firework. I don't know what my team gonna do, but I did my job. So we'll see what happens.
I got Florida State 30-17. I'm gonna keep it a little respectful. Now, if Trav was playing, you know, I was gonna get that prediction that where the math they mathing off now.
You ain't gonna respect Vegas at all? You don't think they dropping it for no reason?
No, fuck Vegas.
I feel that. That's what I said. And then we fucked around and got the 5 wins. So
I know y'all. Damn sure saying fuck Vegas after y'all went there last year and got a mud hole stomped to y'all.
Who?
By Oregon State.
Oh no, I didn't want to play that game. We have no team.
Yeah,
like, I said that. I said, bro, we don't need not. You remember? I said,
I
bro,
remember.
do not take the guys out to cancel this shit. Like, I knew that was about to happen. So like the trolls ain't hit me because I said on this show, like, there's no way you take that team out there to play that bowl game. Your quarterback's left. The entire roster is damn near in the transfer portal. Like we took a makeshift team out there and it looked like it. But anywho, you got to get that bread. That's a lot of millions of dollars you just can't leave on the table. Like they ain't worried about Silk getting trolled. They got to get that bread.
Get the bread, get them extra practices, all that good stuff.
Can't wait to Saturday, man.
You can wait. That's all ahead.
I can't wait to Saturday.
It's regular. It's regular. It's all good, man.
No, truthfully, as a player, you look forward to this game. It's not even like Turtlehead. It's just like it's a rivalry. It's what you look forward to.
And Florida State, baby.
And I'm a fan now, so it's like shit. I'm rocking and rolling.
I ordered me a Steve Spurrier visor just in case. I know you've been wearing your Bobby hat all year, so I ordered me a Steve Spurrier visor just in case.
It's my favorite. This is my favorite week to go to work, man, because it's a whole bunch of Florida State fans. We talk shit all week. So this shit here's supposed to be fun. So
I'm cuss my brother out. Me and my brother do a morning call like every morning, dog. And I'm just gonna soon he call me in the morning, I'm just gonna cuss his ass out. Fuck Florida State. Bring that shit to the swamp. Y'all know what time it is.
Why you gotta be mad? Why you gotta be mad at Trey like that? Because he's the only one who has some sense.
Nah, that boy ruined the family a little bit. That shit was good. He throw that funky ass burgundy shit in the family fives, bro. Like, I got some pictures. I was going through some pictures. I'm gonna post them shits around the holiday time, man. Mom's had some pictures of us playing football in the streets, and he got his Florida State shit on, and I got my Gator shit on. I thought that shit was super nostalgic. But you can see amongst all the cousins and shit, a lot of orange and blue shit. You see this motherfucker standing out like a sore thumb with that barbecue sauce on, bro. He look real ignorant, dog.
Yeah.
All right, we out of here. Run.
All right, man. Y'all be easy, man.
I'll see you next week, dog.
Next week. See y'all. Go Knowles.
Right. If I lose, I ain't pulling up. Right. Hey, Kenny, you know I was talking shit all season in my fucking clip. Watch these clips if I lose, bro. Them bitches gonna be
oh, my God. Hey, I don't want to see that for you, Silk, man.
I don't give one shit. I'm going to do it again.
Hey, what's your plans Friday? You staying tonight or you?
Yeah, I'm staying over. I'm pulling up early. What you trying to do? You going to the game Saturday?
I'm gonna go to the game because I might go to the golf and then come back since I'm close.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know either way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna pull up Friday early as shit. I'm gonna try to get in about 9:00. Hey man, we trying to get this ad read out, but we haven't had a chance, man. Y'all check the descriptions. There's a link of the Eventbrite, the golf tournament in Gainesville, Ironwood. We hanging out. If you don't want to golf, we have general admission tickets to kick it with us. Pre-golf tournament and post-golf tournament. The games will be on. Games will be being played on that Friday. It's Black Friday, so you already know what time it is. It's Rivalry weekend as well, so rivalries around the country. So you can hang out in the country club with like $20, vibe with us a little bit, or you can come golfing with us in 4-man scramble. If you have a 2-man scramble, just hit us up and we can arrange something and figure it out and match you with another pair. But we hanging out. We got Chris Leak pulling up for sure. We have Tim Jernigan pulling up for sure from the Florida State side. We're going to see if we got some more guys. Like, I'm waiting on some announcements Tuesday. If that comes back, we should see what it is. I think we got some more big names. We'll see what's up. But come hang out with us. We in the Ville. We're going to run it back in Tallahassee next year. And just all together, this golf tournament and stuff, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to go down to Miami. We're going to go to Orlando. We got to come to the 561 because that's where me and Kenny, not me and Kenny, me and the Mun from. Been talking with my guy Abe and some other dudes. We're going to try to partner up and do something big here. But it's golf tournament stuff. Come hang out with us. We're going to do something a little different. Any shout-outs? What else y'all got, man?
Hey, shout out to the 2013 class, man. It was good to see y'all boys. If y'all out here, man, it had over 70 of us, man. It was a good weekend.
We're gonna get the details of that weekend, man, on the week show. Hey, this week we're going Wednesday. Thursday is Thanksgiving. None of us about to pod on Thanksgiving. Thanks. So we going Wednesday. Or do y'all want to go Tuesday? Y'all traveling Wednesday? Everybody good?
TBD. Right. Nah, I'm playing. We good.
Amon, what's up? You got shout out?
Nah, man. Listen,
College Hunks.
Shout out College Hunks. You know what we do? Moving and junk removal. How we get it done. Other than that, man, shout out to the Canes, man. Tough season. You know, it didn't go the way we felt, but you know, end of the day, we gonna still rock with our team, man. You know, so we gonna get to it next year. You know, we don't have to hit this portal. You know, pull a bag out of Florida State trick, but we good, man. You know, I'm hopeful for the future. Hey, when you look at it, we kind of where Florida State was 2 years ago. You know, climbing. You know, making a roster.
I get y'all want to be us. They want to be us.
I think all three of us have our coaches right now. I'm be like all. I think like if y'all know Miami fans, how many games does Mario need? Y'all saying he need? Yeah. Mario need more games, bro. Like y'all been down a long ass time. His reality, bro. Miami's been down a long time, dog. Y'all need time. Like quit firing coaches and getting new coaches. Let somebody sit there. He's a Miami guy. He know the culture. Like it ain't pretty right now. That shit ugly. But I mean, who you gonna fire and get that can recruit like he gonna recruit? The offensive line, I think, is the best offensive line I've seen in Miami in a long ass time, dog. This is me keeping it all the way being. I think Billy Napier got the formula to fix what Florida issues has been the last 10 years. And it's like the lack of consistency and guys that absolutely want to be Florida Gator coaches, man. He want to be there. He's recruiting at a high level. He's going to bring in a top 5 recruiting class. He's bringing in elite arms. And that's the most important thing in college football is bringing in elite arms. So, DJ Lagway is going to be the guy that sparks some different type of shit. And also at the receiver position, I think we got some guys that are just difference maker and can separate all that, whatever. I think all three of us have our guys, but we're going to have to go through some ugly shit with game management, just like Florida State had to do. That shit was not pretty. That's why I sent AR on the search. Go look, my brother, and you will see what it was. But I want to give a shout out to just the Miami and the Florida State fans. I know this show has been predominantly just heavy Gator over the years, bro. Just because I probably because I've been the most consistent one, but even from go, it's just been a more, I think, supported Gator podcast just because Florida State fan and Miami fans hated me to a very large degree. But if you see the comments and you watch the engagement, the Florida State engagement is through the roof. The Miami engagement is way higher than what it was in the past. And I want to give like you guys your flowers for bringing that type of energy because you can see the difference in the comments. Gators don't dominate. Usually all you see is Gator shit, win, lose, or draw, and it's not like that no more. And this is how the show's supposed to be. So love. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us. That's all I got. See y'all Wednesday. Yes, I got more lives, man. Y'all thought I had lives tonight. Wait till Wednesday.